Back with another Superstar Spaces live stream on the Saturday. We're trying to throw it up to be like a Twitter Spaces, but on YouTube, so you can see our facial reactions whenever people say weird things we don't agree with. Guys, if you are new here, do not forget.
Whoa! Wait a second, Joe.
We're gonna punch in a second.
Oh.
I was trying. I couldn't avoid Bones, man.
Yeah.
I needed to throw Bones off. He was waiting for it. I saw him like winding up for the punch.
So was Rob. Rob too. He was like Dragon Ball Z and freaking Goku.
I just put it to commercial break, guys. It was commercial break, guys. If you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post about your favorite project. Today, it's about all the projects. We're in the digital space. We love covering all the digital collectible projects. We have the Juju Ambassador, who is in every project, joining us today. So Superstar Bones B, he's looking more superstar than us with that sweater. He's got the hat on now, representing. So you can also become a superstar VIP. Shout out to Crypto Dragon. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I'll give you an example right now. You're going to get a nice star next to your name as you stay a member longer. You'll get you'll upgrade through the stars, and that will enter you into giveaways at the end of every single month. And depending on which star you have, you'll get more entries into those giveaways. Also, first dibs on any merch that comes out. Star in the universe. We have a raffle for a star in the universe at the end of every single month. Bones does not have one yet, but he's chasing one down. It is one of the fun ones. And also, I mean, like I said, it enters you into the SUP, which is something that we've been doing the last couple of months here. People are really loving it. And again, we're going to keep taking care of the VIP members as the show goes on. You can follow us on X and Instagram, Discord in the description. If you're going to enter any of our Superstar Utility Program giveaways, you need to be in the Discord and you need to post in the Superstar Utility Program chat. Win prizes at the end of every month. Ways to enter: becoming a VIP member. So Crypto Dragon, you're in there. Minting Cryptoys with our link. There's a big buy one get one promo on right now for the Star Wars line on Cryptoys. So if you use our link, you're going to get another free cube next week delivered to you from Cryptoys, but you're also going to get stars in the Superstar Utility Program giveaway at the end of the month. And if you don't win, yeah, you got to let us know in the Discord. That's why Discord is important. But if you don't win, 50% of your entries are rolled over into next month. We're going to incentivize you to win at some point. That's what our hope is. And if you don't know, we have an NFT project called the Star Boys. All right. Another thing that you need to verify on our Discord to enter, but Who Wants to Be a No Millionaire round one is out for those who hold a Star Boy. Rob will probably show it in a second, the Starboy page where you can buy them if you don't have one. But what you got to do is you got to hold the Starboy. You verify that you're a Starboy holder on our Discord. Very easy. Just connect a wallet. If you don't want to connect your wallet, make a new wallet. Put the Starboy in there. Connect that wallet. Very safe. Same app that we use is what Cryptoys uses on their Discord server. So take that for what you want. Take a photo with your Starboy or make a Photoshop or whatever at a landmark or something to do with your city and let us know about it. We've learned so much about the superstars, about where they're from, about where the Starboys are living right now. I mean, you guys are taking great care of them, and we love learning about everything that you guys are showing us. Post that photo in the private Starboy NFT chat. That only shows up after you verify that you hold one. You'll get this special chat show up. Posted in there. The first 50 in are going to move on to the next round. I think we're in the 20s somewhere. 20-something are submitted. So we have until the end of September. So 15 more days, 14 more days. And whoever's in at the end of September, that's the cutoff, and that's who's in round two. Guys, what do you think about this? I talked a lot. Let's hear from you guys.
Well, first of all, I gotta say that the entries that the Star Boys, the best part of the Star Boys at this point are the entries. Okay, because it's better than the giveaways. Because we actually have an opportunity to connect now with superstars all over the world, things worldwide. And we can actually see the faces of those who watch and support this channel. It's something that we haven't been able to do before. And we had some pretty funny, amazing entries, which we're very, very happy about. Bones, you're one of them.
To be honest, I actually broke into Wonderland to take the picture because when I found out about it, it was late at night and I wasn't going to go there late at night because obviously there's no light and it was dark and it's scary outside and I don't go past 11. So, but then the next day I was like, it's closed because of the season. So I had to actually break in just to take the picture. And you know what? It was worth it. I had my tablet. I just downloaded the picture on there and I just took a picture of the tablet behind the roller coaster. So,
a utility is becoming just being able to see the pictures in the Discord because you don't have access to that chat unless you verify your thing. But Rob's going to pull up some here and show some examples, right?
Yeah, I was actually pulling up right now. So if you guys you can take a look at my screen here. I was actually just going up to get bones to start off with. Which is
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
It looks like you have some memberships gifted.
Oh yeah.
It looks like someone gifted memberships.
Who gifted memberships?
Oh, Crypto Dragon.
Oh. Crypto Dragon. Oh my! Thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you so much, guys. Go grab those gifted memberships.
Not necessary, but definitely grab them because honestly, it's going to enter you into the SUP. We're going to read it at the end of the month. You'll have it for at least 1 month. But really, really appreciate that. That's very kind of you.
Yeah.
Yep, he's always giving back. I've seen him in other chats as well, doing the same thing. He's a really great community member. Just he or she giving back. And trying to spread the word, I guess, of this by making people more involved on other channels. You're actually growing the space in a way, right?
Yeah. So thank you so much for that. And again, anyone who does take the gifted membership, you now will actually get a star automatically. You don't have to let us know on this one. Automatically for this month, you'll be entered into a raffle that you might win something pretty cool at the end of the month. So you have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I give you 10 memberships. Thank you. I just checked it now. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And then let's see who can grab those. So here, this is what you're talking about. This was during the day though.
Yeah, this was during the day because at night when you announced I was going to go at night, so I went early in the morning. Had to do it.
Don't break into theme parks and take pictures, guys. Don't.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't encourage that. Definitely don't do it.
Oh, this one was really good too.
And apparently this wasn't allowed. Like I wasn't supposed to be involved in this one because there was only supposed to be one person, right? So I do my own.
You don't get any credit for this one. I think Ray gets her own credit on this.
Okay.
Yeah, so pretty cool there. So many, amazing. Like if you just go through all these Nazgul, shout out Nazgul here with his.
Mr. Evil's in there.
Yeah, look at that there. Nice. And then shout out Superstar Adro at the Atlanta Stadium. Make sure you get a hot dog from you while you're over there.
Nice.
Holy for Jolie at the Bean in Chicago. Shout out Superstar Art Heart with all the pink theme. And then we've actually had, as we're doing this, right now, we just had a submission now.
Nice.
Cool. Right now.
Sick. Who's that? Who did that?
This is Granddaddy Crypto.
Oh, I got to read the story. I got to read it. Yeah.
Oh, man. So that's good stuff. We got Jumanji here.
Nice.
The Fat Cats is hilarious.
You did a video.
Oh, this is great.
Whole video, everything at the Hamilton Stadium there. So pretty amazing things. I told him I'm waiting for Jimbo Lingo to slap a Starboy on this.
Yeah, there he is. He's watching.
Slap a Starboy on the face of it.
Yeah. There you go. He's chilling.
Again, guys, Starboys right now. It was our first NFT project. If you are interested in them, it's not too late, I guess, if you want to join the $1 Millionaire contest. But you'd have to go into the secondary market to get one of these because you can't verify in our Discord chats. We actually have it right here, Verify Starboy. You can't get access to that chat unless you verify your wallet in this chat room in our Discord. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, we sold out. Our mints are completely done. So it's up to the secondary market, to the superstars that have these, how much they want to sell them for. So you can buy one there if you want, and you can maybe have a chance at $1 million only.
I think a couple people got some left for giveaways still. I think my collectibles might have 1 or 2 left. And, okay. I think that's it, right? I don't know. I think Canano gave it away yesterday. So that might be that might be it.
Yep. One other thing too, guys, make sure you guys check out Bones on X. You can go there and follow him. Fantastic. Really, Bones, you must be looking for content all day long.
Yeah,
I feel like you're just looking constantly, like a detective to find stuff.
So to be honest, I have it scheduled. So I have the tweets scheduled for 10 a.m. every day. So I have like 2 or 3 tweets in there. But because of the announcement today, those other 2 tweets get pushed down the line, and then I have the tweet because it was the announcement today for Mickey and Friends Tuesday, right? So that's going to be pushed up to tomorrow's tweet, and then the other 2 are going to push down. So there's always something coming. I have a bunch of stuff happening.
I love the X strategy. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So then I could be sleeping. I could be going out, and at 10 a.m., it'll post no matter what.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to hire him. He's going to do our Twitter. He's going to free up so much time.
Yeah.
No, we're on that thing all day. At least I am. Jimbo, how's it going? We're just talking about you, so I had to pull you up. Daniel Marquez in the building. Daniel, how's it going? Pasternak with the firsts. It looks like you were third Pasternak. I mean, in the comments all the time, he's in those first. But today, I think Jimbo Lilingo or Crypto Dragon even was in earlier than we started. Daniel Marquez, how's it going? They're all saying, "What up? Am I first? I think you are third. Jung Park, how are you doing, man? He's got the AF15 PFP there. We had a little bit of discussion about that. Go pretty viral the other day. So if you haven't seen that, maybe we can talk about that later. He's still trying to figure out first, second, third. Pasternak. Yep. So we got James in the building, big Cryptoys guy. Maybe we'll do some unboxings. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, with the big promo, we've picked up a couple boxes. Crypto Cookie, long-time subscriber, long-time watcher, and I'm glad to see you here. Who cares if you're first or second?
You know what? It might care, right, guys? It might care.
There might be something.
Okay.
That's right.
There might be something.
Rewarding the firsts.
I mean, they go hard. There should be some kind of. I feel like there should be some kind of value for that.
Yeah, Pasternak is like the one.
Pasternak, Bob Sales, Bones. Sometimes there's a bunch of people fighting for it. I know ODB was in there for a bit, trying to get it. But
that's right.
At the third, see, they're figuring it out. Got a legendary airdrop poster, Batmobile. Let's go. Okay,
I actually haven't checked mine yet.
Explain this to me, Bones. What's the levels of rarity on this? I know you know you're the guy to talk about.
So there is 5 posters, but when you look on the site, it only shows there's supposed to be 6 because the last 2 they are the commons. So the first one is the exotic. The exotic were for only the top 100. So the top 100, you got the exotic. That's the most rare. The second one is the legendary. That's the next 150. And then the next one is epic, which is the next 200. That's the one I got. The next 250 is rare. And then the commons, there's 1,300 to make 2,000 in total.
So let me pull up my wallet here. Hold on. There we go.
Mine's not selling. I'm trying to sell mine. I have the red one. I'm trying to sell it at 230. Can't get rid of it.
I don't even know which one I have. I don't see it.
So this is what happened.
You probably got red like me, Rob.
So this is what happened. There was a problem with the airdrop. I think the commons too were a little delayed. So I have 3 wallets that are in my account because I have XP on all 3 wallets. So I couldn't take them off because if I take one wallet off, some of the XP goes away. For some reason, my main wallet that I have all my NFTs in didn't get the airdrop. It was the wallet that's like the 3rd wallet that I don't even use for anything. So I had to search for, there was something that happened. They're dropping in and then it was kind of late. So I think if you have other wallets connected, you have to check the hidden folder.
Check OpenSea.
On OpenSea. Yeah.
OpenSea is the place to go to actually check this.
Yeah.
Not their viewer because
I have it on my phone. If I'm on my Coinbase wallet, I can see it.
Yeah. Okay. So it should still appear
through Mcfarlane.
Yeah, it should still appear through Mcfarlane no matter what.
That's
you go through MetaMask. Go through your MetaMask browser.
Yeah.
Yeah, on my end here, what I'll do is I'll start connecting my wallet. I just pulled it up my screen off for now, but when I connect it, I'll pull it back up. We'll take a look.
So, I mean, how impossible is this going to be to get? Like, I mean, and then is it even going to matter at the end of the day if they have another allow list spot?
No, that's the thing.
Something else.
And Rob, you're in the top 100, right?
No, I got kicked out a while. Yeah, I used to be. Then just everything changed, right? Once they announced Superman, it was impossible for me to stay in there. So I think I had to guess. I'm probably top 200.
Okay.
Can you check on the website, or you have to go on the app?
You can check on the actual on the viewer app where you go to the showroom and it shows all the
only on the viewer
leaderboards. Right? Yeah, only leader on that app. So that's the thing is that they announced recently a revamp of the XP.
Oh, I got red.
Red. Yeah, okay.
Good number 28. At least I got a good number.
I got number 3.
Yeah, see? Number 3.
It must be in order. It must be in order. I think I'm ranked like 103.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
that's right.
I see. So they are doing a revamp of the XP. I don't know if you guys saw the announcement in the Discord a few days ago. They're revamping the whole XP system to make it more simplified. And it's going to make it a lot more fair for new people to come in once they wipe all the XP. You're still going to have your lifetime XP, but they're going to wipe it all. And the new system actually makes it fair for new people to come in. And it's not going to be unobtainable to go on to the top 100. So you can check it out. So it's much smaller amounts of XP gained.
Yeah, because at least I like what they're doing with the seasonal and the lifetime, because then they have options now.
New people. Right? Hold on a second. Crypto Dragon, he's gifting more memberships.
More? He's doing what?
He wants everybody to be a member.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
This is incredible.
It's amazing.
Yo, I mean, thank you so much, Crypto Dragon. We're gonna have a lot of entries. Rob is sweating now because he has to do the SUP spreadsheet, and everybody who gets one, he has to add their name in and do all that manual work. So I mean, he's blessing us, but he's making Rob have more work.
I'm fine doing it, by the way. No problem. You make my life hard. Okay, make my life hard.
You know who we have as a new member?
Who's that?
The one and only Veve Vibes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No.
Good luck to you this month.
Yeah.
You know what? I've never done this before, Rob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the link in the chat.
Okay.
I've never done this before, so
anybody wants to come up, we'll just see who shows up
and shoot it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Let's see let's just see who shows up.
It's in there. Let's see who comes.
Yeah.
All right.
If you're ready for a beatdown, come up. All right, let's keep going through it. Jimbo Lee Lingo was first with 0 seconds. He was on the dot. He was doing that VV drop for the send on the message.
Yeah.
We got Daniel. Oh, mine's like lagging on me. I don't know if you guys are seeing that.
It looks okay for me right now.
Oh, it's coming up okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, looks good.
We got saying what up, biggest bro. Yeah, click the link. Whoever wants to jump up, we can talk. We got lots to talk about.
Yeah.
I just got vibe like from yesterday being on Bob Sales' birthday stream. Shout out to Bob. Yeah, fun stream. If you guys didn't see it, go check it out. It's like 18 hours, but really, really fun. And a lot of people, Veve team, Cryptoys team, the Veve fam, and Superstar fam. Everybody showed up. Bones was there. Really, really fun time. Rob was there from a concert. Rob.
I joined only for a short period at the beginning, just because I was at a concert, so like I couldn't actually hear anything. But I joined and they could hear me, so I just wished them a happy birthday, let them know that you're going to come on later and give him a nice surprise, which he now knows. He is a Superstar Bob Sales in the Superstar constellation. He mentioned that he really wanted to join that team. I don't think so. I don't think so. You could try. I don't think it's going to work.
How's it going, D? How's it going? I hope you guys are finished. I mean, we tried to wait it out. Me and Bones were chatting on the side and trying to time it so we didn't interfere with you guys too much. So hopefully, it seemed like you guys were wrapping up. So here's exactly. If you want to come throw fists, get in here. Mission. He was just on FA Mission. Was just on as we were about to start up. So he has a great. Mission. You know what? Like, there's people who don't do YouTube who have amazing backgrounds compared to us. You know, and we have nothing in the background. His background was amazing. I was like, you were ready to go. You should just do YouTube.
No, for sure. Yeah, it was good to see him for the first time. Yeah.
I mean,
Crypto Dragon's just gift. He's in a gift attack right now.
Yeah,
this is a gift attack.
I can't believe it. I'm in shock. I'm finishing my cycle ride. Slow weekend. Oh, Guri, how are you doing, man? Nice to see you.
Yeah, we saw Guri too. Guri came up on a stream. Yeah.
There's the link. That's a special link if you guys want to come in and throw fists. Oh, we got Informant BE's here. Yeah, I mean, he was just on that stream too, so that stream must be over at this point. Sitting there with Shelby. How's it going, Shelby? Look at these stars. Delco, we just had a convo on Twitter. He said he wishes his collectibles looked at him the way I was looking at Will's phone there.
That's right.
I wish that my collectibles, the human, did that to me. What's going on? Oh man, you guys are just throwing comments to make it keep going so that I can't get to the news. I mean, I know Bones is waiting for the news. He's just sweating there.
There's so much news. There's a lot to talk about. So much stuff happened today. Yes, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. We're gonna be.
I just want to see Froy Comey's AI generated video.
That is crazy. If you guys did not see, that is insane. It's absolutely insane. Okay, let me pull the Twitter up and then we'll go through it slowly. Okay, can we see that or should I do one more?
BE is commenting on your mouse, Joe. Mouse.
Which mouse? Oh, my clicking. Every time I click? Yeah. It's okay. That's what did that happened on a Cryptoys stream once, and Steph was roasting me. I forget what she said though. Yeah, because I like to do things in the background when I'm not talking.
Yeah.
So like I'll roll or click it. Crypto Dragon, did you do it again?
He did it one more time.
Oh my god.
The attack continues. It's the generosity attack.
Wow.
It continues.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. There's going to be a lot of people rolled into this month's giveaway. We're going to have we have to have a good giveaway.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, and the Cryptoys links have been being used. Thank you guys so much for using our
I did it. I did it today.
Yeah, I mean,
because how could you not? Like, you get 5, I get a max mint of 5. Next week I'm going to get another 5, so I have 10 cubes for the price of 5, or you can have 1 and get a free one, right? So, and it's crazy that there's no limit. So they'll match whatever. If you have 50 cubes, you buy 100 cubes. Next week you get the same thing. It's insane.
Yeah.
And hold on. Sorry. And I just want to mention the compounded utility with using the Superstar link, with all the stuff that you're going to get just from using that link, all the raffles, all the giveaways. So
yeah, and I was going to
put it in the Discord. Put it in the Discord. Make sure you get you get your stars for the raffle.
So speaking of the giveaways, so these new VIP memberships, if some of them are unused, like let's say not all of them are taken, does that mean in the future we could tell people go and take a free one? Like,
I don't think
how does it work? So it's just in this stream.
I think they have to click. I think so when you gift something, because when I do it on other streams, you gift something and then it comes up this green box, and I think you have to click that to take the membership. I'm pretty sure. You
can't, if it doesn't get used later on, no one can take it then.
I don't know how it works.
So the weird thing is that it says, so he gifted 30 today already, which is insane. Like, that's amazing. For me, I remember I got gifted a membership and I wasn't even on the stream. Some other streams.
So they'll just automatically give it to somebody.
Give it away. Okay.
I think so. Maybe I think when the time goes up, if no one claims it, it possibly distributes it. Maybe I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe there's somebody who was in and watching at some point, or who knows. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's good to know.
All right. Okay. So let's finally get into the news here. We had a BOGO Superstar Money videos yesterday. In honor of the BOGO sale on Cryptoys, we did 2 videos for the price of 1. Rob and I did the breaking news earlier in the day, and Whale jumped on the stream later at night to talk about it so you can hear it from the horse's mouth what they were thinking when they came out with this plan. So definitely go check out that video. It was a fun time, and Whale's just like the best guy. He just shows up whenever you ask. He's always available, trying to spread the word of Cryptoys. You can tell he actually has that huge passion for Cryptoys.
I actually tripped out because when we were on the Bob Sales stream, you were on the stream, and then I look down and I see the notification of the video, and I'm like, a second video, and Joe.
Rob.
I thought you actually screenshotted and you like recorded the stream we were on and took a clip and used that. That's what I thought.
No, so me and Will did the video, and then we said let's go jump on Bob's birthday stream. So we immediately went there, and then as we were there, I was making the thumbnail and uploading the video, and then I hit it, and I was looking at Bones because I know he has the bell on.
Yeah,
I was looking at him. I'm like, I know that he's gonna get the notification that's live, and I was
I saw it, and I stopped the whole stream. I'm like, guys, hold on a second. There's a notification for Superstar Money video right now. I made sure everyone knew.
That's why he's the Juju ambassador. We got the Batmobile coming September 21st. If you haven't seen the video, a little bit of a teaser video. It's not really showing you the whole thing. Kind of what we've already seen before. I don't know what's going on. It's not playing.
No.
But anyway, it's there. It's buffering.
It's buffering.
What's going on today? My computer's like lagging hard. I think it's all the pull from Bones' setup over there with all the lights and everything in the background. They can't see.
Did they say how many mints the Batmobile was going to be? I think I missed that.
They did not say the mints, but we're all speculating that it's going to be around 2019. What's the date of the Batmobile?
1989.
89. So that's what we're speculating.
Here's somebody hitting an Alter Grill today. So this is just like because they went for it because of the BOGO deal. So the thing with the BOGO, and we talked about it a little bit yesterday, is that it seems like it's bringing in a lot of new people. It's also had mixed reviews on existing customers, I think, because some people have bought and now they missed out on this if they're tapped out on funds. But I mean, it goes back to like typical retail when there's available stock in a shopping mall or anywhere. They throw deals. Let's say 30% off, 40% off. It's to move inventory. It's not like it's an uncommon thing for a regular toy store to do. And Cryptoys is trying to be a toy store. So they're going to have sales and deals from time to time. So I think we got to kind of change our mindset, because a lot of people in this space are used to one thing and never seeing a sale and never seeing a deal. Cryptoys is kind of like changing the game up and bringing new things to the space that have never been seen before. So what do you guys think about it?
So I can't hold myself back now. I guess we're going to just do a detour from the news. What's that?
You want to just jump into it?
Absolutely. I mean, you can't just set me up. It's like volleyball. You can't just like set up the spike and then just let it drop, right?
Let's do it.
So shout out to who would have thought? All right, who would have thought?
Great name.
So Matty Boom Boom came on and he said burning unsold collectibles is way better than buy one get one free.
Mm-hmm.
Burning rewards early buyers. makes collectibles more scarce, provides incentive to buy from store before burn date, stimulates buys in marketplace. BOGO free sets a bad precedent for future drops too. Then who would have thought came on and said at Superstar Money would love to see a video comparing these two ideologies. So this is my thoughts on this, okay? First of all, you have, I mean, obviously we see the Omi circles, right? So we have a Veve background here. Veve markets itself as a collectible company. Okay? It's for collectors, right? We talked to Reese about this already. He said what you're buying assumes the best you're going to get. Okay, he's told us this already. So many of these collectibles, it's an unknown like gamification roadmap with it, right? Like we don't really know 100% what these collectibles can and cannot do. So probably we can assume that they're going to be just collectibles. Maybe some of them that don't have, let's say, the ability to fly, for example. Like
wait, Rob.
Yeah.
Crypto Dragon, that last one wasn't 10 memberships. It was 20 memberships.
20 memberships?
on the last one. What is it, 40 total?
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
The whole...
Wow.
Man.
Oh, my.
No, we really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. That's why you put LOL when you said that.
I can't believe it.
Superstars, go thank that guy. Thank him for that, and claim your membership on him.
Yeah, claim the membership. Thank you, Crypto Dragon, for 40 memberships gifted. And I really hope, I mean, it'll be great if somebody who gets the membership at least gets a prize.
That'd be cool.
If they're lucky enough to win at the end of the month and they pick up a prize, and it will help go a long way. So thank you for that, Crypto Dragon.
Sorry,
so
I interrupted you.
I'll continue. No, it's all good for good reason. But so obviously you would have, let's say, the flying DeLorean. You know, it already kind of flies in the app, so probably we can assume it will fly in the Veveverse. But for the most part, many of these collectibles have an unknown gamification roadmap, and therefore scarcity is really important because they're collectors. It's a collector's app. Mm-hmm. The more scarce you want to collect scarce things. This is what people like to do. On the other hand, you have, let's say, Cryptoys. Okay, so burning is great for Veve. It's probably the preferred option. But then you have Cryptoys, that's a toy company. So their mindset's different. They're not, they have never once said this is an app for collectors. They said this is an app for play. They want to build, they're going to have a mobile app. They're going to have a web platform. Their goal is to build these things right now so they have full skeletons and they're fully rigged for games. They don't want to burn them because in their mind, they want to be able to give as much ability to play to their user base as possible. They're not treating these as collectibles as, let's say, we would on the Veve side. So I think that for Cryptoys, the BOGO actually makes sense. They want to get, for the way they've branded themselves, they want to get as much exposure as possible and not burn anything that they make. Whereas Veve, that's different. For collectors, let's reward them, let's burn them, and we'll go from there. So that's why I just think it matters how you market the platform and why people are buying. And I think BOGO is a great deal. And physical toy companies, they do this all the time. Think about it like this. Let's say you go to Walmart and you buy something, and then they go on sale later, like 3 months later. Yeah. Like, I've never really heard that many people complain that hard that they went on sale. Yeah. If anything, they just go buy more.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look at any drop right now on Veve that's not like a high profile drop. You buy it at retail, you buy it in secondary on sale, and then if they're not moving, then you burn them. So you kind of have that already because they have a marketplace that's selling under retail. So there's already that option to buy things for cheaper than the box drop price because they've set the market. I feel like this is like if this doesn't work, then you still, like, if they don't sell this out and then this buy one get one is a fail. It's not a fail. We can already tell by how many people are buying to get into it. I think it's a great strategy. I think that maybe we'll see this on other apps. I think Veve might adopt something like this at some point if they realize that this works over here. Why not? This is the whole point of bringing competition to the space, is to see what works and what doesn't. And Cryptoys is using their resources to try and make this work, their marketing and all their stuff to make this work. If it works, Veve's got to be paying attention. They got to be paying attention to it and saying, like, look, we might do this. So you should be careful because it might happen over there.
100%. Right? And that's the thing, Rob. It's funny because what you just said, me and Joe had a little conversation about this topic before the video, and you said exactly what I said. You said exactly what I said. They are two, Veve, the way they're doing things and the way that Cryptoys is doing things, they might be two NFT projects, but they're doing things slightly differently. They're two different projects. And where scarcity and stuff like that and burning is good for Veve, over on Cryptoys, it's I wouldn't say a BOGO is actually something that is better for. So it's two. Yeah, it's. I fully agree with this. That's exactly what I said. Like, and you said it in more detail as well. So I fully agree with you. And yeah, that's the thing is like it's almost like an unprecedented thing when you think about Web3 and like, oh, we never usually see this in Web3, but Will and the team has said that this is a digital toy store. They want to make it more of like a digital toy store and the sales and what they do. And eventually the blind box system, there's going to be items in the future that aren't going to be blind box. You're going to buy from the store exactly what you want to buy. So they're going to make it almost like a store. And the thing is, when people see a 30K run, they get turned off in Web3. But it's not about the scarcity. They want to make it accessible for everyone. They're trying to set up the platform, make a base so that when more and more people come in, we're playing games. These are fully rigged characters. We're playing games and we want everyone to have these characters to play games with. We don't want it to be a super scarce. There probably will be some items that'll be super scarce that'll, it'll be fun to kind of chase them. But for the most part, all these big IPs, they're going to be a bigger collection so that more collectors and more gamers can get their hands on it. So it's a two totally different project, but still NFT project. Yeah.
The other thing is they've mentioned, I think somebody, because I remember someone brought up burning and they say they don't want to burn them because they're too cute. They called it something else. So it does sound like they do have some kind of burn mechanic coming in the future. Obviously it's not here yet, but I mean, I think even to bring that into play, they have to have an opportunity where they see how the market plays out, how these deals play out. I mean, why not try and sell things for less, at least take something in than not take something in? I mean, for business, it makes sense to me.
Yeah, like I could see, sorry. I was going to say, like, I could see it'd be cool to have like a crafting thing too, right? That they do. Like crafting is always fun. People love to do crafting and all sorts of things. So yeah, it's for sure. Like the sky's the limit.
And why would you burn your first ever Star Wars drop, right? Like this is like the one drop you don't want to burn because it's your first ever. Just get it out there. Everyone's thinking about flipping, right? And this is kind of a thing with Veve is that there's a lot. We did a video on this already, Joe. We said stop hating on Veve. We also talked about the business side of Veve, right? At the end of the day, there is definitely a large group of flippers on Veve, not collectors. So they are always thinking about what are ways to maximize their bags. So burning is only going to be better for them because that is the only utility that can come from what they have, right? So for now, that's why you see pressure to burn in this situation. Now, I think that Cryptoys will eventually burn as well, but I just wouldn't burn your first drop. Like, don't burn your first drop. Like that's like Veve when they burning their like black and white Batman. Why would you burn that? Just let it be high. Let it be a high mint drop. If it's buy one get one free, we see this all the time as well in the toy store in the physical markets. And all I can say is just don't buy. I can understand there's obviously people who they bought into the project early, right? Mm-hmm. They bought a lot, but they're still going to get rewarded with Yodas. So you're not going to have that many more secret rare Yodas as a result of this. I think we're going to get somewhere. Right, the Ultra Grail, right? The Ultra Grail Yoda. I think we're probably a couple more might pop up thanks to this 2-for-1 deal.
Yeah.
But I think they'll still be very happy in the end, even though they didn't get the 2-for-1 deal.
No, I mean, yeah, it's true. And the link is there. The link is there on Common Pod. Rob, you want to put it there? Or
yeah, I can invite. I'll do a direct one. So we put it in we actually already put it in the chat, but I'm gonna send a link right to you. I guess Hanan.
He's doing this because we did it to them when they were on.
Yeah. No problem. Yeah. No, we got you. We got you. We're gonna send it to you right now.
Yeah, it's a completely different thing right now. I mean, Veve, the people in Veve are used to one thing, and we're used to it, and we play the game over there too. It's the same thing. It's fun. It's fun to play the market there. The market does not exist on Cryptoys right now, and it's something. And you got to think, like, when they came out with the drop numbers, like they're like, we're going to put out 10K. We're going to put out 10K of each character. So we're going to put out 30K on this drop. They did that. They started doing their drops. They had Masters of the Universe. Every line, 30,000 or whatever, 30,000, right? Every single one's the same amount right now. That number is way higher than they knew they could sell. I mean, if you're paying attention to any marketplace, even if you're on Veve, you're not selling 30,000 Masters of the Universe Mighties. Right? It's not happening. We've seen it happen with the Marvel Mighties, big characters having a hard time selling out. So I think that they are very aware of the numbers that they're putting out, and it just proves that that's not what their goal is. It's not to sell out the drop. Their goal is to get these things in as many people's hands as possible, and then use them as something to incentivize new people to come into the platform. But I think the trouble here is that because a lot of the digital collecting space is in Veve and they're used to being able to flip for a profit, they're having a hard time sending their message out, which is come to our platform and play games and do this and do that, because people look at them as a Veve Junior, or like look at them as Veve 2.0, which it's not. That's not the case. They're completely different. That's what we all notice, right?
I think a lot of people, as we know, are just waiting for marketplace. They're waiting for trading, and they're waiting for the games. Hanan, no! Is it this way? No, you got me. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. I punched the wrong way.
What's
up? What's up?
We're gonna make that into a game. We gotta talk to Cryptoys. Make it into a game where if you punch and then depending which way you punch.
Yeah.
I know.
I
gotta get the direction right. D is also asking for the link.
Oh, I sent it to the Uncommon Podcast. I can send it to her directly.
Or just okay.
I got it. Yeah, I'll send it.
Did you hit any of the three? No. I watched a couple of your unboxings, but
so I have one left. I need Grail Leia.
You got two of them.
I just need Grail Leia.
And you got 7 more boxes next week.
Yeah. Oh yes. So
amazing.
Yeah,
amazing. One. Wow.
You watch. I won't get it. I'll get just Farm Boy Lukes. I just know it'll be 7 Farm Boy Lukes in a row.
Yeah.
I kept telling Poof the UG button. Please push it.
And Foreman, I'm gonna send you one.
I already sent it in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Rob's on fire. Sorry.
Yeah, it's so cool because I max minted today, so I have 5 in my backpack, and then tomorrow, next week we get another 5, so I'm gonna have 10. So I have 10 chances to actually get a set, and I don't have a full tier. I have two. I don't have a full tier of anything. So I hope in this 5 and the next 5 I can get some complete tiers.
We have all the commons, right, Rob?
You do? Okay. Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna open one for sure today. Here, I have to at least, right?
Yeah, I don't have any, guys. If not, I would open.
We haven't gotten anything above a legendary, I don't think, on Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah, we haven't gotten a grill yet.
That's
okay.
Right. Yeah.
We had a Mission on the podcast. He pulled a legendary. BE, he pulled a legendary.
We have 3 Lukes, 3 Luke legendaries. So we got some trade bait.
That's amazing. No, that's actually really good. You literally like one to keep in the mint condition, one to play with if you want to open it, and one to trade with. Like I think 3 is like the perfect number. Yeah. That's fun.
And then now I got our second common Vader on Arcade stream this morning. Yeah,
see, and the common Vaders I think are gonna be fun to play with because that red lightsaber people are gonna want to collect as well. So
use that link, Big A.
Use the BOGO deal still on. Yep. 11:59. 11:59 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, right? Yeah.
You got time.
So stacking stars. If he does a Cryptoys mint, then he's got the VIP membership, and Rob's already putting them together. It looks like on his other screen over there.
Yeah, that's
no. So I was actually gonna pull a link up right now. The BOGO deal is still on. It's just that if you do use our link, if you're gonna buy anyways, you might as well use our link. Not only do you support the channel, you also, if you let me know in the Discord, I'm going to give you stars, and you will have a chance to win potential prizes. I don't know, maybe you like this hat. Maybe you like Mcfarlane NFTs. Like, this is the things that we've given away in the past. We've given away classics. So if I were you, I would just suggest if you are going to buy anyways, just use the link and let us know in the Discord. It's called Superstar Utility Program Chat. That's the chat you're going for.
It should be in the description.
Sup?
Yeah, I'm going to get it. Don't worry.
No, I think he was asking for the Cryptoys link.
Oh yeah, that's right. It would be in our that's right. It's in the description right now for the live.
If it's not, I'll send it.
I always say that's definition of compound utility. So I got 4 rare Lukes. Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Like us, we're stacking.
I'm not upset. See, honestly, I wouldn't be upset if you get doubles or triples in this project because it seems like it's going to be fun to have multiples because you're going to be able to do a bunch of things with them. There's games coming, guys. There's games coming. These are gameable. These are gamified characters that we're going to play with. Like it's not just pretend. Like these are gamified. We're gonna play games with them. That's what I'm most excited for. Like I said, it's an unpopular comment that I say, but I'm gonna say it again. I will have 10 games before trading in the market comes. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. If you don't like us, by the way, feel free to use any of the ambassadors' links. I know BE and Mo are in the chat here. They're ambassadors. You can use their link, and then whoever else you follow. And then either way, it helps all of them, right? So it's good to spread the word and grow the space together as well.
You also got to read between the lines here. You're talking about obviously we know that these are gamified, fully rigged collectibles, but look what they're doing right now with the Ultra Grail Club. Like they're already doing utility. They're doing like subscription based utility every quarter. They're giving away free stuff for Ultra Grails. So like, who knows what these guys got up their sleeve? What they're gonna do? For
the first one, we know I got 3 cubes and I'm getting a physical. We don't know what the physical is. Are we gonna? Oh wow! Holy! She's smart. She's smart.
She's bucking.
Look!
She's that hand from Super Smash Bros.
Is that her or is that the kid?
Wow. No, that's me.
That was good.
I was being lame. Yeah, she's just hanging out over here. I asked her if she wanted to leave, but she's like, no, just gonna hang out.
Oh, Steve Veve, you gotta let us know. We want to know what happens while we're live streaming. Is there juju on Steve Veve? Today he opened up I think 3 while we were talking on DMs. And he got all 3 digits. I think he got like number 11 of a legendary or something like that. Like, yeah, he was on fire. So I mean, you got
awesome.
And then a number 8.
Any number 8?
He got a number 8 as well. Yeah, on the second one, another one in the open.
Wow! Congrats, Bones. This one's for you.
When Bones and yeah, no, for real. Like, so we were in a stream together yesterday on Bob Sales, but yeah, like if I go on there, because I haven't actually been on their stream before, it's bones and skin, skin and bones and bones, skin and bones and bones, I guess. Yeah.
One with an S, one with a Z.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or bones and BE.
It'll be a BE sandwich.
Triple B.
Oh my god.
Oh. Here we go. We're starting something new here, guys.
He's leaving us, Rob. That's it. We're stripping the Juju ambassador.
Oh no, Andy's leaving. Andy's leaving.
But I have the uniform. What am I gonna do with this uniform?
You can't take the Juju. The Juju picks the ambassador. Okay, it's not the ambassador picks the Juju.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to know, D and Hanano, what are your thoughts? We were just talking before you guys joined about burning. We had a question on Twitter or on X, burning versus buy one get one free. So we gave our thoughts. I don't know if you heard our opinion, but what's your opinion? I don't know. D, why don't you go first?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you guys, your opinions were.
Okay, so
I'm so sorry.
So what Cryptoys is doing a buy one get one free, as you know, and then sometimes on Veve they've burnt collectibles that haven't sold out. Someone said that they think that burning is way better than buy one get one free. What's your thoughts on this?
Well, I've only participated in the BOGO, so that's all I can speak on. I have not burned anything on Veve, so I really can't answer that. Okay.
Well, what do you if you did participate in the buy one get one free? Like, did you find that you were like more willing to buy because of it? Because that's with the point, right? Like, did you go running to the store to buy it when you heard about it?
Kind of, yes. I mean, that's when people hear BOGO, it's like automatic, right? Like, oh, it's like a clearance sale, so you gotta go and get an extra one because you're basically, you are getting one for free, or if you think about it, it's like half off, right? So instead of looking at it as $40 in US dollars, it's $20 for 2, right?
Yeah. Yep. What do you say? What do you think about it now?
So, burning, right? What's the supply that's left? Do we know? Does anyone have knowledge of that besides Cryptoys?
We think from the community numbers of reading the Flow blockchain, 13,000, 12,000 at this point, maybe.
But we're not really sure, right? It's not really like something that's advertised out there for us to know about it. So for me personally, I mean, burning's cool, right? I guess we want to have less supply, but right now we're trying to get Grail Yoda. And so burning to me doesn't matter. I want to get that Grail. So I will go for the BOGO. Plus, who doesn't like buy one, get one free? Who doesn't like a half off Cryptoy for like $20? So that's where my mindset is. Now for burning, I would love burning, once we have like a marketplace or something like that, or once we own these assets, burn after, or at least have the burning mechanism in place for future progression of the project. If that made any sense.
Yeah, I'm with you
I think
on the marketplace.
Oh, sorry.
I think you need that there for burning. Sorry, go ahead, D.
Yeah. Another thing I was gonna say is I think was it Will? Don't quote me on that. Or someone in the Cryptoys team said they're not trying to sell out like right away, right? Because they want to give everyone an opportunity. So it's not like they're trying to get rid of them like right now.
Yeah, it's not the plan.
Right. I think someone mention that.
Yeah, that's definitely not the play. And I think like, man, with burning, sure, you know, it could possibly potentially have a burn thing down the line, but nowhere soon, because I'll tell you right now, when those games come out, you're going to want to have, I think you're going to want to have multiples, because there's going to be benefits. Think about the stashing. You're going to want to put it inside your buildings and get rewards just from stashing your collectible, and your collectible is going to be locked in your house or in your building. You're not going to be able to touch it. So that's one gone. So if you have 3 Vaders, you have 1 in mint condition, you leave there, you want to keep it for collecting, 1 inside the stash, and 1 for playing the game. You know what I mean? So like, there's going to be incentives to have multiples. Maybe down the line, there's going to be a bunch of new IPs and a bunch of new partners that are going to come. And sure, there's going to be incentivized. Maybe if they do burning down the line, but I think sometime soon, I don't think it's the right play, and I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon.
I got an idea.
Yes.
So burning mechanism. Just like in games, we have lives, and you know, when you expend all those lives, you lose your person, you lose your collectible. That could be the burning mechanism, where you have like maybe 4 or 5 lives, and that's it. Your collectible's gone; it's burned.
But if
done.
you win,
you're dead.
But if you win the game, you get another collectible or something like that, like where it's like
right. But it's our understanding, right? You can upgrade these. You can upgrade the statometer on these, right? So what if you use a bunch of like, I don't know, crypto bucks or whatever it's called, right? Well, you lose all of that along with the burning, right? Because in games, you lose all of that as well. At least the older games before we had like save points. I don't know.
Mario, that's cool.
Yeah, that would be definitely cool. Definitely, I think just because of the whole kid-friendly aspect of the project, I think they would probably try to stray away from that. But who knows? Maybe in the future they'll have like an adult section where only there'll be some sort of protocols or somewhere in place where you can only do it in this place, and that'll be like, because that is a type of, I guess that is a type of gambling, right? In reality.
Yeah, this is the thing with it though. Like like with gambling, you get nothing in return. Like that's the key difference ultimately, right? You're gonna get something in return. Although there is that aspect of it that we're rolling the dice, and you're either gonna get like the least desirable one, or you get the most desirable one.
Oh, I was actually sorry. I was talking about gambling in the sense of like putting your character in a game, and then if you lose, you lose your character.
I got you. So
that type of gambling, yeah.
So then you think you just lose the character completely?
That's what
idea.
Yeah, that's what Hanana was saying, that you lose your character, or like you lose your token. You like put in like 10 tokens and you lose it. So that type of gambling, I think that obviously that's not the direction they want to go into, but obviously it's something cool, and maybe there'll be like a section where you can do that. But
I like a Mortal Kombat where you're like fighting and you're climbing that tower, and then you just die, and then you got to go to the next guy.
That'd be cool.
We did a video on that. I think it was Veve will be a casino. Remember?
Yeah,
Joe. We did that video once. It was a Veveverse video. We talked about that kind of aspect of it, how you would actually be able to maybe like Pokemon battle. This is an example you gave in the video. Pokemon battle. Stake your in-app gems, and whoever wins the battle takes the gem. So I think it's not completely out of the realm of possibilities to get games that involve staking some of your actual cash or your in-app cash.
I think Veve is like more. I would say we would see that more on Veve because the whole age group is different, like the more target audience for Veve. So I think I could see that in the Veveverse, like more so than Cryptoys. Like there'll be races and stuff, and you like race for like
probably like user created too, because the Veveverse is going to allow for some of that stuff, right? That's what he got. 6673 common Vader, so another 3-digit. Wild.
Mission got 104 and 106 on the podcast.
104 and
wow.
106. Wow.
Yeah. How crazy is that, right?
Yeah,
he's just
they're giving out the low mint right now.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. Mo Fresh. It wasn't us. It was Crypto Dragon. So go give a thank you. So there you go. People are getting emails letting them know.
There you go.
Emails.
So there was 30, and I guess there wasn't 30 people in here enough to claim it because there already are a lot of superstars that have already the membership. So I guess whoever comes in or whoever came in next, it comes like an allow list almost. It's like an allow list.
It brought them in. It was marketing.
Yeah.
So
Dude, that's
he has a great question here. What about crafting? This is pretty much crafting, right? What if you merge the collectibles together to make a grail if you have multiples, right?
I could see that.
Yeah. I like that idea. I mean, crafting is always fun. I mean, Vivi's doing it now, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
Popey.
Maybe Starboy soon.
How's it going, Popey? You all make me want to buy more cubes. I want that Yoda. Should we unbox some cubes? By the way, I have this up. I want to show you guys something. That's Rob's screen.
It's funny when people say that because like when does anyone ever say no?
Definitely go check out the Real Uncommon podcast. We got Hanano and D from there. They were just streaming right before us. They've been going hard. You guys have been going like almost daily or every other day, and it's been filling the void of my digital collecting needs on YouTube and on Twitter. So thank you for doing that. Yeah, definitely go subscribe over there. They're doing crazy amounts of giveaways, and it's just fun. A lot of people are showing up there. I mean, I feel like we're kind of like creating this new space where everyone's intermingling and chit-chatting. I mean, it was quiet for a bit, but then you guys started coming up. Now we got the biggest bro doing streams. Bones is joining streams all of a sudden. So it's been real fun to watch how this develops. And no, we're all for it. You guys are pure positivity, and that's what we're about. So
thank you guys.
And we aren't going anywhere. We're going to just keep hammering at this, guys.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I just opened our profile. I was going to pull up Cryptoys. You didn't add this picture, did you, Joe? I guess this is the automated picture.
No, I did. You had to pick.
Oh, okay.
You had to pick. So it was blank. So I just picked one that was our colors.
Okay, I'll get her. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'll get her.
They won't let you put your own, so you have to pick one of theirs.
Oh, they won't. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you picked a really good one then.
Yeah. Right.
Did you say you
Everybody
want to open
should use that one.
Did you say you want to open one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Okay, guys.
Ooh, let's go.
1, 2, or 3. Bones, what do you think?
I will go for the last one there. What do you mean? Oh, 3. Yeah, 3. Yeah.
3? Okay, 3 it is.
Okay.
All right, guys. Let's
D
see
and
what
I
the-
need to see an Ultra Grail pull tonight. We need
I know,
to.
we do.
We literally went through like 15 cubes already. We got to see it.
Oh my god, if it happens.
I mean, that would be pretty incredible. We'll see if the Juju is with us or not.
Come on,
All right.
Poof. We know you're there. Push that button.
Yeah, Poof, push the Ultra Girl button.
Yeah.
The big red one.
The big red one.
Oh, no sound this time. It's okay.
Oh, Mo was narrating the sound.
Oh, he hears it. Yeah.
Last one.
All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go, guys.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. What's it
Let's
going to
see.
be?
Let's see.
Superstars.
This is for the superstars, so we need to get something good. Come on.
Touch the hat.
Do
Love
it.
the hat.
Do it. Let's go. What's it going to be? I'm not going to look.
Boom!
What is it?
Oh,
Common.
Typical.
That's like our fourth.
We're
How many
farming.
do we have in him? 3 or 4.
As expected.
It's okay. He's
Part of
mid
the
number
common
1.
game.
Yeah.
1980 at 4,000. So
Let's
pretty
keep that
close.
one.
1980, that was a good year, eh?
Yeah, that's a good year.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's close. It's close to the year.
Wow.
But okay, pretty good. Pretty good.
The decade.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I'll do one. Let's do it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, throw up your
Of
screen.
course.
Gosh, I should have saved one.
No, it's all good.
It's all good. It's
Should
all
we
good.
go buy one now? Just go max
If
it
you
right
want, I mean,
now.
you got my credit card, so
Yeah.
Buy now.
just use the
Okay,
Superstar
see it?
Money link.
Yeah,
No.
no, appreciate that. Bones, did you send your screen? Oh, there.
Yeah.
Boom.
You guys see it?
Yeah.
All right. So these are fresh cubes with the Superstar Money Link compounded
There you go.
utility because I got entered in the SUP as well. So make sure you go in the Discord and put in the Discord that you did it with their link. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Let's say D. What are you going to pick?
5.
Ooh, very nice. Okay.
Ooh, quick. She's
It's
quick.
one of my
Let's go.
lucky
Yeah, she was
numbers.
quick. Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
So hopefully
She knew what she wanted.
comes through.
Get
Please
the
be Ultra
UGG.
Grill.
Don't
Give
blame
me
me.
the UGG.
Please be an Ultra Grill.
He already has one, but he can get another one and send it to us.
Yeah. What do you want, Bones?
What do you
All right.
need? How far off are you from
Ultra
completing
Grill.
this?
Get hype, man.
Yeah. Oh no, I want. There's a bunch of
Oh,
them.
you're waiting for a bit. Yeah.
There's a bunch of them I need. I need something from every tier. Something from every tier. So there's a bunch I need. So yeah, waiting for a lot. What's going on? Still processing?
Come on,
There
Poof.
we go.
Push
Okay.
that
Oh, here we
button.
go.
Hopefully it's not lagging that bad. Let's do it. Come on. What is it? I do. Yes. Yes. I don't have this one.
All right, nice.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Man, you always got
complete
that
all the
fire,
rares now.
Bones.
Okay, I do not have this one. I was waiting for this one. This is a great pull. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. What is the mint number? 2312. Nothing special, but
Not bad.
amazing.
Not bad.
Amazing.
The other one, Popey said 1980 is Empire Strikes Back year.
Oh.
It's
There you
it's
go.
right around. Yeah, it is. It's right around that time. So I think it's a decent number. I don't know how much, there's no marketplace, right? So we don't know what if people are going to care as much about that here, because again, the audience isn't quite like a collecting audience.
Oh.
It's a
I
toy
care.
audience,
I'll trade
but
with you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
We're
want
gonna
to
leave it
know.
unboxed. That's for sure. We're gonna leave it unboxed.
I want to know, because there's more people on the stream. Was it like super laggy for me, for you guys?
Yeah, it was. That's what
It
we
was
had
a
to
little
wait.
bit.
Okay,
Well,
so
I was waiting for the box, but it didn't look like it was laggy for me.
Okay, yeah. So when there was like 2 people when I was on Hanana stream, it was fine. But then when there's more people, it was laggy. But anyways, you guys can see it unboxed, right?
Yeah,
so
you
I'm
can
gonna
still
do,
see it.
so I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
saw
do I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna
Okay,
do one
great.
more.
Good.
We're lucky. We're lucky here.
Nice.
Yeah, Hanano, which one? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Ooh, 1.
1. Okay. All right.
Whenever that music comes on,
I know. You gotta
Let's go.
hold on to your butts.
Okay, when I did this,
Oh,
that was a good thing. Okay.
Wait. Here we go.
oh,
Let's go.
shade your eyes. Shade your eyes.
All right, guys. We can do this.
Getting ready for light speed here.
Let's do it. Let's go. Go.
Drop it up.
Oh, wow, the same one.
Buy one, get one, Bone.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, buy one, get one. Exactly. Buy one, get one. Yeah.
Shelby Cobra's here.
Hello.
Thank you for being here.
Hi, Shelby.
Oh.
Hey guys. Oh, Andy.
Hello.
Good. BE volunteered me to do this, and I'm on my phone and I don't see an option to share my screen. So he's running to go try to get a computer for me to log in on.
Okay, no problem.
I know. I tell you, we're a crack shop around here. I don't know what to say.
Well, we appreciate you opening them anyways. It's all good. It's all good.
Thank you.
I'll just mention I actually got 894 out of 3,000. So that was a 3-digit win. So that was pretty
Nice.
good.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Hello? I know this guy.
Long
Oh,
time no see.
oh, I got punched. I'm
Oh, I'm
upgrading.
missing it. I'm missing. Oh, wow. Okay, I got punched. Oh, wow.
Oh,
I love most.
come on, man. You got me over here. I don't know how.
Ow,
That was
ow.
crazy.
Oh, you want some more? I got you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The
geez.
Batman
That's
did.
incredible.
So
Yeah,
Going on,
that's
everybody?
amazing. Wow.
How's it going,
Batman
Mo?
You think I have my shades?
Doing well. Thanks for having me. If I could just pop in, we get
You weren't-
another.
You weren't
He's
You
joking.
guys code.
You weren't joking when it was you and Shelby are the new team there.
That's right. Yeah, we finally got B out of the picture.
Oh man.
You got the real brains of the operation now, Mo.
That's right.
Ooh.
I see,
That was
Cobra.
a nice touch. That was a nice
Bones and
touch.
Cobra.
I see you're in your formal attire for the Superstar stream today, Mo.
Of course.
Hey.
Yeah, I heard monocles might be required, so I brought one with me just in case.
Nice.
But yeah, it's good to see all you guys. Hanano, D, I just
Hey,
hung up to you guys a little while
Long
ago. It was a
time,
pleasure
yeah.
to see you again. Yeah,
looks
long
like it was
time
just
no
5
see.
minutes ago.
Correct. Shelby,
Amazing.
I know you're probably dealing with BE. Good to see you. Bones, Boney brother from another mother.
Yeah,
Always a pleasure. And
Yep. Good to see you, man.
obviously
Yes.
the Superstar boys, man. Been really enjoying digging into the content lately, man. You guys have been
Thank
killing it. Good to see it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We
We
like
try to get the
always-
discussion going, you know.
That's what it's all about, man. You know, it's all about the discussion, right? You guys were talking about it earlier. I mean, we can sit here, we can yell, scream, talk about prices, fight our way to the bottom, but isn't it about the adventure, man? Like, it's about the journey, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, the money's cool, but I don't know. To me, it's just more about the ride.
I mean, the way that I look at it as, and this is going back to a couple of days ago, like we talked about a little bit on Bob's stream about the comic drama or whatever you want to call it that was traveling around. It's more about like we're defining the space right now. I mean, we're the first ones in this space. Digital collecting, digital toys, digital comics didn't really with ownership didn't really exist before. So we're trying to figure it out the same way as everybody else is, and we just want to make sure that like we come to a consensus and everybody's on the same page and people aren't like going all in and diving all in on one theory when maybe in theory that theory might not be exactly what everybody agrees to and comes to a consensus, and then somebody loses their shirt. So somebody put out that comment, and we thought it was a great discussion point. We were getting pinged, I said, all day with different people commenting on that. So for us, obviously, it wasn't something that everybody's on the same page about. And for me and Rob, that means we got to talk about it. So that was a big
Amazing.
topic, right?
It's sorry, I have to interrupt again. It just Crypto Dragon is just killing it. He's
Yeah,
just
again?
he's,
What's going on?
He's just going to town today. Oh my goodness.
What do you do now?
He just
Five,
entire
five,
like
five.
the entire YouTube got
I
He's
know.
making sure everybody's green on this.
Yeah, every single Veve fam and Cryptoys fam and every fam and Mcfarlane fam is going to be a superstar. Literally, is going to be a VIP.
Crypto Dragon, man.
I think Crypto
killing it.
Dragon just came out of nowhere, and
No,
he is truly the VIP ambassador now. He's
Oh.
become the VIP
I
ambassador.
like that.
With
Yeah,
the
I like
amount of VIP memberships he's given away.
I like that.
It's official, I think, for sure. It has to be at this point.
He is the YouTube VIP ambassador. Unbelievable.
Hey, Crypto Dragon, I don't know how we can reach out to you, but maybe we can DM you or something. You have a Twitter, let us know. We'd love to chat.
Yes. If you can reach out to us on Twitter, if you have a Twitter account, let us know where it is, and we'll talk in the DMs. And we are very appreciative of all the memberships you've given away.
Mhm.
And then also, Mo, I was going to tell you, just speaking of videos, what I found, because we've done this now for over a year and a half.
Mm.
Hey, how you doing?
Mission.
Mission, how's it
Oh, yeah,
going?
the punch.
Oh, Mission.
You can't punch a
I'm
dog.
getting Hernando. Sorry, bro. Sorry, man.
My back.
I know. Sorry, man.
Mission,
Hey,
nice to meet you. It's the first time I'm going to shoot with you, so nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice
great
to meet you guys.
Nice setup as well. What do you got?
That's
back
what I was
there?
talking about. I
Thank
said his
you.
background. His background is better than ours. He's got a stunning channel.
Now, my wife and kids,
Send them
I
over. Send
love
them
it.
over. They can do ours.
They've done a good job. They've done
Yeah,
a good
it's
job.
great.
Of getting
yeah,
this-
my wife and kids, and this little guy right here, he's like a spoiled brat. So,
What's his name? What's his name?
Dream.
Oh,
Dream?
nice.
His name is Dream.
I like
Nice.
Yeah, so he gets jealous when I'm not paying him no attention. So he came over when I was on Dean Hernano's channel,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Hey, you've been on the computer too long." So I brought him up here, and he's just being a brat right now. So, but this is my homeboy.
Nice.
As long as
I love
he's
him.
with daddy, right? As long as he's sitting
Yeah.
on the left, he's happy.
Yeah, he's a cool cat.
Yeah, that's
Um,
amazing.
I wanted to say, Mo, you must not be on the blockchain because you're able to put yourself back in the package and then bring yourself back out. So explain that. You're not an NFT. You must be a digital collectible, but not on the blockchain, correct?
I'm technically I'm an NFS, non-fungible skeleton.
Ah, okay. Nice.
He's
Very
the
nice.
wild card.
Yeah, I really want to be
One of a
specific.
kind.
Yeah.
Oh, he's bald now.
I was like, his hat's off.
Yeah.
That's so funny. And okay, so what I was saying, Mo, is that the anger, because we've done it for a long time, and it just seems that the videos that create the most amount of discussion and anger, for whatever reason, are like they actually end up becoming like, you look back and you're like, it was actually a very good video. Like, it was like reasonable.
Well, there's passion. I mean, listen, if you guys are just trying to drive conversation, have a passionate discussion, I mean, that's what this whole thing's about. I mean, again, if you're not, you can get out there, you can yell, scream at the top of your lungs, right? If you're just screaming hate and just trying to drive hate towards people, I mean, what's the point? So, I mean, listen, the video you guys put out the other day caught my attention right away, and I enjoyed every minute of it, man. Like I said, that was a hell of a video. So,
Thanks.
We should do. This is.
I like that
incredible,
hat, by the way.
This is incredible.
Rob didn't see it. I saw it.
I
the
saw
other
it.
day.
I
Oh,
see
yeah.
it right now.
you know how long it took me to wait for Joe to look at the damn
I was
camera?
looking like this.
He kept on looking
Yeah.
that way, and I'm like, I need him to look forward because I can't find a picture of this hat.
You do that on the fly.
Yeah. I throw it into like Adobe or whatever.
That's rad.
Yeah, that's
Amazing.
amazing.
The
That's so
production
funny.
quality over there is high, is top notch.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I've been doing this since I was like 2-3 years old, man. My dad was all about production. I grew up in an audio production studio, but then he used to do video. I used to splice VHS tapes, you know what I'm saying, tape them back together. And
Wow,
oh yeah, that's
Wow.
how we used to make our highlight videos, you know, way before YouTube.
nice.
And that's why you're the birthday party host now, right? It seems like you've done two.
I anointed him yesterday.
Yeah,
I said,
birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, weddings. I think we do I think we do pet cemeteries now. We do all sorts of weird stuff.
Nice.
But we're loving it, man. Like I said, getting to meet some really good people. Good time.
Yeah. And Mission, have you taken advantage at all? What are your thoughts? We are talking earlier about the buy one get one deal from Cryptoys versus burning. So one commenter on X mentioned that burning is way better than buy one get one free. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, it all depends on the situation, I guess, right? So for Cryptoys, for their vision, the vision around what they're trying to accomplish, I don't think burning would be a good idea for what they're trying to achieve with allowing new users and attracting new users to the platform. So I think what they're doing with the buy one get one free is it's attractive to anyone. Like my kids, they even bought Cryptoys and they was like, oh, I get some for free, so I'm going to buy it. So that's a lot more appealing than just burning them, because it's really not attracting new users to the platform if you just burn the supply, right? So that's my take on it. And although Veve, they burn items for specific reasons, and I don't know those reasons. None of us may know those reasons, but at the end of the day, I like what crypto is doing with their BOGO deal.
Yeah, because like in reality, BOGO is a marketing play. Burning is not a marketing play.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You're not going to bring in people to we're having a burning event. Oh, we're going to bring in more people. It doesn't really do it, right? So,
well,
and again,
they tried to do it when they announce it, right? Like, we're going to burn whatever it is, Kang, by this day. It's kind of try and sell it from the store, right? And it seemed like it's worked a little bit.
Yeah, but that's not good. That's going to entice people to possibly that are already in the app to buy, but it's not going to entice new users to come in, and you know what I mean. So yeah.
That's a great point.
And that's the one thing we've noticed. We've seen so many new users saying, like, I just bought my first crypto like this week. I think that was the whole play. Like, it's that a lot of people's barrier to entry was also the price. Like, a lot of people didn't want to pay $40 to get into the project. You're only getting one. And it's a little bit higher. I mean, it's not the times that it was. He's just getting trashed from his own partner on the stream.
It's the Bones and Bones show coming out soon, or Cobra comes back. Yeah, she'll be tagging along. BE, you're out.
I have a lot of Bones stuff. I have Bones shirts. I have Bones mugs. I have Bones stickers. So, you know, whenever that does happen, if that happens, I will put on the Bones stuff for sure. Definitely.
Nice.
You gotta get some Crazy Bones in your background.
Crazy Bones. I used to love Crazy Bones. Yep, used to collect them. Yep, definitely.
We gotta get some Bone sticker giveaways.
Yes.
Right.
Speaking of collecting.
I'm gonna go out on a limb, Bones, real quick. Like, one of your favorite outfits has to be, right, from the Karate Kid, the skeleton outfit, right? When Johnny and them are in the bathroom and they hit them with the water and stuff, right? It's
classic.
Everywhere, everything I own, every video game skin, I have it in real life. I have the jumper, I got the hoodie, I got everything. It's all that skeleton outfit. Half of them glow in the dark. I wear them, embarrass my girlfriend when we go out, but oh yeah. If it's a skeleton, man, I'm all about it.
I'm all about the bones, and that's why on Tuesday, I want to get the Pluto because I want to collect the bones. I always want to collect bones, right? So that would be cool to have a bones collection.
Oh yeah, that's right. They mentioned today was going to be Tuesday, and they also mentioned the Sorcerer's Apprentice would be the same thing. If you have a soft, I think they said and this time though. I gotta go back and read it. There's the early bird, which is if you have the soft completion or the full 15. I think it's equal this time. You're gonna get.
You get both. No, you get both. Even on Yoda, you get both.
So okay, sorry.
Grail and Ultra Grail Yoda.
Okay, you get both.
Yeah.
Even that's soft completion too.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
so
soft. You only get Grail.
Right. So
if you get all 15, you get both.
Right, but I don't know what it was. So the Sorcerer's Apprentice is not the Ultra Grail then, because I barely read into it. I don't know if anyone's read into it.
It's the same thing as Yoda. It's the exact same.
They have two then.
Yeah.
They got two. They got an Ultra Grail one and they have the Grail one. Okay.
Yeah.
Which I'm super excited to see what it looks like when they finally announce and show those two collectibles. Oh my goodness. Because but isn't it so funny because Fantasia we were like, oh my God, when it comes to Veve, it's gonna be so cool. I love Sorcerer Mickey. Came to Veve and no one really cared. It was weird.
Yeah.
It was weird. It's just a weird time right now
It's-
because usually Sorcerer Apprentice would kill it.
Yeah, Veve has it built though, like with the like their audience is obsessed with the FA. Like it's that first Mickey was the partner statue, and then anything below, like the Steamboat Willie came out in a different time. Like that came out during the peak, right before the peak.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can treat it the same way, but then anything after that was, oh, this is not the FA. It didn't really come down to like how it looks or whatnot. So like, I mean, I'm looking at all my Funko Pops over here, and it's all different Mickeys and whatnot, right? And to me, it's like, oh, I really like that one, and I'm buying it because I like it. On Veve, it's more like which one can I buy to make the most money on? Which one can I buy to long term make the most amount of value? And now that gems are tight, it's like you really want to make sure you're buying the right thing because everyone is always scraping the barrel to get some gems back, right?
I have like man, I kind of think about the Ultra Grails, like the Yoda, and in regards to gamification, imagine, because those are special, right? Imagine they could, like, Yoda would be the only one that could like maybe use the Force in the game, or maybe the Ultra Grails of Sorcerer Mickey, he can use magic in games, and he'll be the only one that can do that, right? Because it's a special Ultra Grail. So that's something that I'm just thinking about that could be cool. Again, that's why it's so exciting with Cryptoys, because the gamification and the possibilities are endless, right? So
let's go around the table. If everything was the same, let's say it's 40 gen or $40. Star Wars or Mickey, like where are you putting your money into? Like if you were off the bat, if both IP, first time joining the app, like for us, we're gonna want to buy, I think, more Mickeys than we would have Star Wars, to be honest.
Okay. I'll go. I would say Star Wars. I would say Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars is cool. Like all those characters. Just I've watched the movies. Mickey, again, Disney, amazing IP. But if I had to pick, I would say Star Wars.
Yeah, Mickey for me, mainly for Minnie. But those 80s neon outfits, yo, let's go. I can't wait to see those running around.
It's true.
Oh,
Rob's
man.
got his answer
there. Yep.
It's true.
Yep.
There it is.
How about you, Deep?
I am not the biggest Star Wars fan, so it's 100% Mickey.
And I know, watch that credit card bill.
Uh-oh.
No, I am frugal.
Oh, there you go.
That's why the BOGO is a great deal.
There we go. I was muted. Yeah, I don't get to see the bill, but for me, if we're gonna game, Star Wars. If we're gonna game, you know what I mean. And for me, gaming is, and I like to speculate. You know, I'm hoping we get like some type of arcade style, and if it's that kind of style, because lightsabers, right? You know, they're flinging the lightsabers around when you unpack them. Yeah, Star Wars for me.
And there's blasters too, so yeah.
Yeah. Now, I would love actually ZUFO if you threw that in there. If you threw the ZUFO, then 100% ZUFO because it's their IP.
Yeah.
I feel like we can do way more with that. So if if ZUFO was in that, then ZUFO out of everything.
Yeah, that's like a different type of, that's almost like, you can't, it's almost, you can't compare it because it's their own IP and it's going to be fun. But Mission.
I can't wait for those experiences. Yeah,
I know.
Go
ahead.
I like all the Cryptoys. I like everything that's on the platform because I've put a lot into all of them because I love Master of the Universe. That's like my favorite out of all the series thus far. So I'm a huge collector of the Motu collection. I have Z-Falls. I have those as well. Star Wars, I kind of got in at the tail end. But although I like Star Wars, I was collecting. But I was trying to do Motu the most because that's where, my passion lie, right? But I love Mickey. I love Disney. Actually, I'm going to Disney World in November.
Nice.
So I can't wait for this drop. And I told my wife, I was like, I'm probably going to burn up the bank account when this drops, So she already set aside my budget for me to kind of indulge in collecting. I love the legendary. I want all the legendaries. I think the legendary series is awesome.
That's the glow in the dark.
That's with the. That's not with. I think that's with the 80s. The the 80s thing.
Yeah, I'll pull it
Pluto.
up.
Pluto is my favorite character out of the Mickey Mouse series. So, yeah.
Yeah, legendaries are going the
They're
dark
sick.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're really sick, and like we're excited about that. And it's just, crypto is proving that they're going down that kind of rabbit hole of Disney. So we did a video on this, how we're speculating that I think Marvel is going to be that next big thing that they're going to drop, but no one knows for sure. But look, they've done Star Wars, they've done now Mickey. Naturally, we should expect, I think, to see something to do with Marvel.
That's the one, right, Mission?
Oh, that's
That's the. I like those the most out of all of them. Those and the Ultra Grails. So the legendary and the Ultra Grails are epic to me, in my opinion.
And those grails too, those shining diamond grails too. Those are some special collectibles for sure.
Yeah. Those are gonna look cool running around. Oh man,
I can't wait to see the animations on these. Like they're not even gonna give us anything. It seems like we're just gonna see it, like open the box and figure it out on your own.
Yeah,
right.
Now, do you think we'll have a world that we could jump into when we open these, or are we gonna have to wait?
Nah, I think it's not. I think he mentioned something like that already. That's like Star Wars. We got to wait for that new block.
Yeah, I feel like we'll have probably Star Wars first, right? It makes sense to have Star Wars first, and then they'll have this one afterwards.
We can't just run the Unchained Mountain.
I wish.
Will mentioned he was going for a hike this morning. I asked him if he's going on Unchained Mountain, so I haven't heard back yet.
Yeah, with Mickey.
Although the Superstar Money colors are pretty sick too.
Of course,
the rares are nice. Yeah, I don't know if they labeled it the Superstar Money, but the minute I saw those, I was like,
you got to click on that thing, it shows the source code. Once you click that, it'll say Superstar Money colors in the source code. Guys,
Canada at the end, right?
We got a special guest here. Hold on.
Okay.
Crypto Dragon.
Let's go.
Nice.
Thank you so
much. What's up, y'all? How you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing great, man.
Good, man.
I'm glad you joined. We can actually thank you now as our new VIP ambassador with the gift attack that you did. Do you have a Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is actually my company name. It is MetaDragon _LLC.
MetaDragon. MetaDragon. Hold on, let me pull this up.
I got him.
You got him? I see it. Yeah, there it is. Perfect.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll reach out to you after the stream for sure.
Yeah, we'll reach out to you afterwards. But yeah, so we gotta ask, why are you giving away so much VIP memberships? You just want to support the channel? Do you I think you did it. I think you were doing this for My Collectibles as well, right? So you're just on a generosity attack right now in the space.
Well, it's not so much generosity. It's to help out the people that are building the community and you guys that are doing all the hard work of getting it out there to people that don't know about this stuff. Like I've been in crypto for ever since like 2014. So like I've been in with the coin side, I've been in with the NFT side of in like 20 different metaverses. So I mean, luckily enough, God has been able to bless me with, good jobs to be able to afford it and experience a lot of different things. So, I mean, it's not so much of the money aspect; it's just more of the experience and just helping other people out is my biggest passion.
Yeah, that's incredible. Again, thank you for that. Yeah, I guess you're right for sure. I never really thought about it that way. But in terms of getting the word out there, when we joined YouTube, right, we just felt like we just wanted to be involved as part of the community. But it does really feel small. The community feels really small. It felt big at first, but we started to realize now that, we all know each other. Everybody online knows each other, even not by face. You know them by name and their Twitter handle. So that's pretty cool that you have a lot of experience in the space back from 2014. And obviously, I guess digital collectibles, it's a little bit different, but at the same time, not so much because it's just the new form of NFT, really.
Yeah, my first project I ever started with was Crypto Kitties.
Oh yeah.
I think I still have like 8 of them.
That's flow based, right? think it's Flow. Will was talking about that, right? That's how he got into.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Yeah,
but
think that's
I think the first
Oh.
YouTube stream I've ever watched was Big Boy.
Oh,
Oh wow, big boy.
nice.
Yeah, I think I still have a couple crypto kitties running around in my wallet somewhere. Probably lost control. Probably lost access to it. I haven't, looked in that wallet for a while,
Do
but
they-
I still got some stuff in there.
Do they have like any utility or anything for those, or is it just literally a PFP project, the CryptoKitties? And we came in way after, so we're not too well versed there. But
They had like a little game, like a breeding technique.
Yeah.
I think they had some other stuff, but I had moved on to other projects by then.
cool.
So do you have a
I'm
favorite?
with you.
Oh, go ahead, Mission. Go ahead, Mission.
I say I'm with him. I haven't played with crypto kitties in so long. I wasn't as early as Crypto Dragon. I came in like the end of 2015, beginning of 2016. I came into the space of dabbling in crypto as a whole, but and I started NFTs in 2020, the end of 2020, beginning of 2021, around there. So yeah.
So one thing that have always attracted me, at least about the current companies that we track, is that they're big IP, big company backed. Make it just for the longevity of the project. It just builds a little bit more confidence. That's not guaranteed. Well, look what happened on Recur, right? You had some really big companies, partner with them. I wouldn't say they were invested with them, but they were partnered with them. And then obviously it didn't end too well for Recur. But one thing I feel like the space has now that maybe was different, and I don't know if there was ever any large companies at the time involved with the CryptoKitties. Maybe you guys know. But like, I don't know if that existed back then. It just gives me a higher level of confidence now in the longevity of this like space, right?
Yeah, I don't recall any big names behind CryptoKitties. It was just something on the Ethereum blockchain that we've minted and played around with and could breed generations and to create another gen. But other than that, it was no like backings or nothing like that.
Nice.
It's crazy how the space develops. I mean, you had the CryptoKitties, what was the CryptoPunks? Was that the other one that was like one of the first? And then you got like the Bored Apes with all the celebrities bought. Then now you got like 3D assets on Veve and Cryptoys, and then you got the Star Boys, like the next generation of utility, right? So very, very cool to see the progression of
Nice plug.
of NFTs, right?
I know it's totally out of my price range. I always wanted a pudgy penguin. Have you guys
Oh,
ever
they
seen
look
that?
cool.
That
Yeah.
project?
Don't they have like a stuffed animal thing? Like
they have they have some physicals I think too now that they're doing. But Pudgy Penguin's one of the big projects. I think it's like, what is it, like 20 ETH or something on the floor? I don't know, maybe even more. But I always looked at those and I'm like, oh man, those things are cute. Like I always wanted those, but those ones are like, those like the Bored Ape type deals, and like, you don't get into those. I'm not sure when that came out, but those are like the earlier ones where, you got in, you minted it, and then you're looking sitting pretty.
I was in the spaces once, and I think the either the creator or the whoever's running that went on the space and was talking about it, and they're doing like physical type of utility or whatnot, but he was only in there for a short bit. But it was cool to hear because you're in the bubble, right? We're in the Veve bubble, we're in the now the Cryptoys and Mcfarlane bubbles, but you don't really pay attention sometimes to these other projects that they're way bigger in a sense, right? Like you don't even realize. So it's always good to sometimes jump on those spaces. Like it wasn't a Veve space, it was just NFT space, because you learn what's happening kind of outside your bubble, and it's always good to learn, even for us, because then we figure like how can we upgrade our project, how can Veve and Cryptoys and these, what could they bring to the space, and then we can make videos about and talk about how maybe that could happen, and then if someone from the team picks it up, and then they can talk about it. You never know what happens, right? You never know who's watching, whatever you put out. So just keep that's the whole point, right? Keep bringing these situations, issues, whatever to light, and then hopefully we perfect this space or make it as good as we can.
For sure, Joe. Do you sorry. Go.
Sorry, Shelby has her screen up, so we'll get to that. But go ahead. Yeah.
No, I was going to say, how is the So Rare platform? You guys still doing that? How's it going over there?
We actually finished 65th a couple of weeks ago, which is pretty good. So we got a limited card. Those cards are actually available to trade on the marketplace. It's an interoperable project, so it's in our wallet, and we can actually sell it in the secondary market, kind of like an open sea, right?
Yeah.
This is it right here. How are we doing this week? Oh, not bad. Look at that, Joe. 204 so far. We're doing pretty good.
Rob's been carrying it. I helped him set up the team. We bought all the cards that we needed. But he sets the team. I just look at him like, oh, we're doing all right. So I know. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's gamification, right? I mean, if you haven't played So Rare, they have baseball.
You guys don't play Rainmakers?
No.
For NFL? Oh man, you guys don't know about Rainmakers?
No, I never heard of that.
Yo, DraftKings has an NFT project. Listen, if you want to talk about easy access to a project, yeah, it's just like that. Yo. DraftKings has your gambling account already linked to it, your daily fantasy account already linked to it, and then it's just got a Rainmakers.
All right.
And now you're in an NFT marketplace buying packs. Last year, me and my uncle pulled a card. Legendary was like $3,000 out of a $50 pack.
Wow.
We flipped it, basically funded our entire accounts for the entire season. And they're still, even this year, they're back and they're killing it again, man. They hold value. The payouts are insane. But yeah, if you guys are into sports, anybody out there, man, definitely look at DraftKings Rainmakers. Not financial advice, but if you're into football, man, it's just another way to play like fantasy type stuff. So, and it's DraftKings. I mean, there's no bigger name. So
Mo's doing that photo finish stuff too with the horses. That's incredible too. I mean, I just learning so much just watching you guys streams on that. So yeah, we got to definitely have Mo back on the channel maybe for that. Maybe we'll do a Rainmaker video. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, you guys like So Rare, right? Definitely check it out. Yeah, season's just getting rolling, man.
We're big into fantasy sports, and like I think this is the future too, even in fantasy sports, which is instead of buying into your pool, you could just buy into your cards, and then if you lose, you give away cards. You could do things like there's so much things you can do with it. I love the idea of fantasy sports with you actually are your own GM, you own the card. Yeah. But there's only so much we can in terms of content. There's only so much we can do. We've extracted from it and shared what we think other projects can learn from So Rare. Because it's a trading card, it's a card app. At the end of the day, it's a fantasy sports card app. So we still do it weekly. We try to compete. We try to win as much as possible, but we don't really do as much content as it on it right now.
Yeah, I haven't really seen much So Rare on you guys on the channel because like I said, I do dive through. So I would watch. Definitely check it out.
Yeah, about four or five. So sorry, Shelby Cobra, is this what you got up here?
Yeah, my bad. I mean to derail.
No, it's all good.
Are we doing some unboxings happening right now?
I'm assuming this is her screen. You're on mute.
Oh no, she's good now.
Yeah.
Just can't hear
her. Yeah, her mic.
Yeah, I finally figured it out over here. Sorry, guys. So
we hear you. We hear you. All right. Look at this. Nice little Max Mint here.
Now, Shelby, we need an Ultra Grail pull tonight.
Any preferences on 1 through 5? Right.
5.
5? Who said that? 5? Who was that? D?
D.
All right. D was quick, and we'll go.
All right.
Good luck.
Hopefully, we get a patented BE slam after this one.
Amazing. All right. Good luck. I'm excited for this.
Hopefully, the Juju is finally going to be with us.
Yes. We've unboxed so much between D and Hananu stream and this stream. There's been a lot of unboxings happening. So we're overdue for an Ultra Grail for sure.
Yeah, grills have been pulled, right?
We're planning to do another big one. Like we wanted to do a big stream next week of unboxings because you got Mickey coming in and you got all these free cubes that are going to be dropping, right? So might as well do a big stream and whoever wants to unbox. So whenever we find out the date when we're going to get our second cubes, then we'll arrange something.
For sure.
Okay. Cool.
Is it? I guess it's frozen here, right, on the screen.
Yeah, I think the StreamYard's taking a beating with 10 people and
that's it.
And Cryptoys website on it. But I don't know what you see, but we see just start your experience.
I've noticed depending on the browser you use, it'll just freeze.
She just got rugged.
Yes, right, right.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say that I've noticed though that we've unboxed how many cubes here, and none of us have had that glitch where it goes
No.
straight to the unboxing. So I saw some talk of it in the Discord, and apparently it's something on the mobile, or if you're on a certain mobile browser. So you guys should really, if you're unboxing Cryptoys, try it on your desktop or your PC or whatever.
I saw a cool. I guess it's like a little hack. It's a glitch if you want to look at the animations without unboxing it. So when Dino was opening up his toys, he left the screen on, like when he opened the package, and he left the music playing for like a minute, 2 minutes while he was talking. And because he left it on, when he went to go back out, it unboxed his Cryptoid. I think it might have been like a grail. I think it was like a grail. It was like a low digit like grail, like a single digit grail, I think. And it unboxed it. And we're like, oh my God. But then when we went back into his backpack, it wasn't unboxed. So, but then Will came on the stream. He was literally pushing a grocery cart inside a grocery store. And he came on and said that there is a glitch on the site that if you leave the music running on the package, it'll show it being unboxed, but on the blockchain, it's not actually unboxed. So they're actually in the process of fixing that right now. So that's like a little hack almost. If you kind of want to see it, you know, the animation of it and not unbox it, you don't even have to press the unbox. You press the back button, leave the music running for like 2-3 minutes, and then it unboxes it. I don't know if I should tell people that. You know what I mean?
So when he went to his profile, it was still in the box though?
When he went to the profile, it was still in the package. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
So.
All right, Shelby Cobra back.
Let's see if it works. Oh, it opened.
It opened.
Yeah.
What is
I
it?
moved down to PE's doghouse to see. Oh, it was the rare loop.
Okay.
Yes, and
Wow. So we got 3 of those. Wow.
That's not
So
bad. It's good.
Yeah. So we pulled 3 of those on the stream.
Rare Luke's the one with the helmet, right?
This is
the
Luke.
orange suit.
No, this is Vader.
Or is this Vader?
Yeah, this is Anakin, I believe, right?
Oh yeah, Darth Vader. The description. Yeah.
There
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. 3 of those on the stream.
Oh,
nice.
All right.
You going again?
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do all 5. So let's go.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
all right. We're game. I mean, at this point, you must just go in order. Let's do number 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Exciting.
Let's see if it shows this time.
Should I drop out so I'm not like taking over?
I don't know.
I think it's the browser.
Yeah.
I had the same problem with when I was using Mozilla, and then I switched to our Edge, and it fixed it.
Well, this is Chrome, right?
Yeah, she's on Chrome. It looks like.
Yeah. So.
It's beating her up hard.
Yeah.
You're stuck in the block train.
Yeah.
VE, grab your fire extinguisher quick. We got a situation.
Basement.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I thought I heard her say basement.
Yeah, in the basement. Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll take her down for now. I mean, it's okay.
I think
I got 2 that I can open.
Okay.
The wifey just bought me 2. So
Okay.
yeah. Like,
Nice.
I bought you 2 so you can. Thank you.
Nice.
He's like she bought me 2 so I can open on the show.
Oh, perfect.
All right,
Let's
cool.
go, Mickey.
Thanks.
Yeah, because that was like a tease. Like I was like super excited just to see all those, and then that happened. And I was like,
I looked at my girl. She goes, "I ain't buying you anything."
She's back.
I'll leave her up there. I don't know if she figured it out yet, but we'll see. Mission will go.
Let's see. Okay.
This is BE's quality Wi-Fi I'm working on down here. You know, I mean, for crying out loud.
Tell him to keep pedaling, Shelby. Tell him to keep pedaling.
You might have better Wi-Fi on that boat when you're going on cruise.
All right,
Put the whole fall in the air.
I got a Luke comment. Pretty anticlimactic miss, you know, so at least there's that.
okay.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
All right, Mission's gonna.
Ay, ay, ay.
He's an open one now here. Then we'll flip back and forth. So we'll do one on Mission. We'll go back to Shelby. Then we'll go back to Mission. back, and we'll do it like that.
Okay.
We better get an Ultra Grail between these
Perfect.
two.
Yeah,
Yeah, we need one.
we need something.
So
I've
I'll
never
open
seen
up-
it.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's all you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's get something good. All right, got some sound
Here
too.
we go,
All
here
right,
we
we're good to
go.
go.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Joe.
Do it.
Is that even Joe?
Yeah, that's. I don't know.
That doesn't look like
Glasses
Joe.
on,
No,
Hernando?
I'm
That's
scared.
not Joe.
Who is that? Oh,
Let's go.
nice comment.
Let's go.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get a comment, that's the one I like.
That's the one again.
All right, let's check the number.
Let's see what
One
you
mid
got.
number.
There you go, Mo.
Right, Hernando, I see you.
Ooh,
1992. I like that
Okay.
number. Yeah,
Okay.
It's a good year.
it's a good year. Yeah.
Someone's gonna be
Yeah.
born that year that wants that.
Okay, so let's pull the backpack up. Let's switch back to Shelby. Let's get her to open one,
Okay.
and then we're gonna go back to Mission. We'll see. We'll do back and forth here. And I think Shelby might still be on mute.
Yep.
Yeah, Joe. I was scared, Joe. I was like,
Hey.
is that Joe? I'm like, I can't even tell. Like that was a crazy angle.
I'm
Rob
never,
didn't even
time
think it was
something.
you.
I've never seen Joe that close in my life, guys.
You didn't give us pink eye, did you?
Digital pink eye.
Oh man. Shelby, you there?
Yep, I'm here. Can you hear me?
There we go.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right, we will take this number one here.
Oh, here we
Okay,
go.
it seems
Here,
like
we're
it's
flying.
okay.
We
We're
are
going.
flying.
It's working.
Yeah.
It's working.
Keep pedaling.
It's that dial up.
Right.
Oh, I'm stuck in the black screen now.
Oh, this is saying
No, let's go.
Okay.
You've got mail.
Oh, did crypto fall off? Sorry, I didn't see that.
I was gonna say Crypto Dragon did fall off, but I was gonna say for his, I want to give him a gift.
Yeah.
I'll
we'll
work it out
DM
with him on what it is. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
It's coming. I hear it.
We'll just use the sleeping juju just in case for now, because the computer is sleeping.
Yeah.
Anybody got to
So-
wake up, Pat?
Is that an Acer?
Shelby, we can't see it, so whatever you get, call it out for us.
Yeah, I think that's the best way.
Oh.
Yep,
I
there
think
she goes.
she's sharing the whole screen instead of the tab, and that
I-
might be taking up a lot of resource in that
It
machine.
made her entire
Oh,
computer
okay.
explode. All right, back to you, Mission.
Oh, okay.
I guess you'll let us know what she got when she gets
Yeah.
back.
All right.
All right. Good luck.
Oh,
Let's
here we
do
go.
Let's do it. All right.
All
We need an
right.
Ultra Grail. See how
Get an
hard
hug.
it is. See how hard it is to pull an Ultra Grail.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, you got! I can't do that. I can do this though.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice. Very
Let's
good.
go.
There we
Very
go.
good.
Do you have that one already, Mission?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I can't
I
stop
put
punching.
Put this on Nano Z.
It's
Ah,
amazing. Amazing pull though.
I
One
can't
minute.
stop. I don't know what's going on.
8-3-1.
All right, not bad.
Nice.
not
Good
bad.
number.
These all
Congrats.
numb already.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. Very sweet.
Mo, you
That's
need a
good.
juju finger one. You need a
Yeah, I'm
juju
stuck in
finger.
combat mode right now.
He's doing poetry right now. Look at that.
You're gonna be
There we
sore
go, I'm
tomorrow
back.
after that.
Yeah.
She got a rare Vader 176.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sleeping hat worked.
Nice.
Sleeping hat worked. Note to self.
Nice.
So she changed her mind on the divorce then. That's great.
No, it's been fun.
Rare Vader. Is that the Anakin again that she got? Is that what we're?
Yeah.
Wow.
Anakin,
So
Anakin stream.
wow. So we pulled 4 Anakins on this stream. Wow.
Yeah. So she got 2 of them, right? Because she got 2 and you got 2.
And I got 2. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Nice. All right.
Sorry, I'll move into. Yeah. So it seems like is B going to be out of commission now that his computer is probably exploded? Mo, what are you going to do?
You got to carry it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, anybody got any plans tomorrow? I could.
Didn't he say he bought a new computer though?
No, so he did. So that was the laptop that she was on. His computer, he doesn't really have issues when it's me and him. And actually, Bones, you said it earlier, and that's a really good point. I never thought about this because I come from a background of using, StreamYard, OBS rather, and I use a thing called Video Ninja, where it's a different type of hosting. This, you might be right. It might be his connection might not be able to handle all the connections out to all those people because he actually doesn't have issues when it's just me and him. But I noticed on Bob's stream yesterday, he was horrible. Then after the show, we stuck around for like 10 minutes. He cleaned up immediately once everybody dropped off, and it was just like us winding down. So
A bunch of
I wonder if
people
there's something to that. So good call, Bones.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. I had a couple of things I wanted to bring up that we didn't talk about yet. It's only 2 things. If anybody's got to go, feel free. But on our Twitter, I retweeted a couple of things. I don't know how many people are in Mcfarlane, but Sergio put this out. Shout out to Sergio. They announced that you will soon be able to export 3D files of your collectibles and use them in other applications, starting with their Dragon series. This should mean that you can use applications such as Blender to animate and showcase your collectibles. This is a new utility being introduced to licensed digital collectibles space that fundamentally changes how we interact with them, as well as how we view their inherent value. Hopefully, we see other platforms such as Veve follow their lead. So I think they kind of teased this in that trailer video they did when they announced DC or close to that, right, Rob?
Yeah, well, we knew that's right. That original trailer, they talked about all the different things. Was it the D apps, right, or the dApps, right?
Yeah.
So they were talking about the decentralized applications that they want to be able to do, and it makes so much sense because it's interoperable, and they already are 3D. They obviously have a 3D file associated with them. So the whole idea and the vision of Mcfarlane was to create these digital collectibles that you can actually take anywhere you want as the space grows. They're here to future-proof. Like, that was their plan. We want to future-proof our collectibles. We don't know how the space is going to evolve, but we want our collectibles to go with the space as it evolves. And this is a great first step because as metaverses become more popular, Vision Pro in January, or I can't remember the exact date. I thought January is in, what's
Q1,
that?
Yeah, it's like Q1.
It's Q1. Okay, so yeah, Vision Pro Q1. Maybe this is going to be something that we might actually see in different applications going forward.
Yeah,
you might get Green Superman, right?
Yeah, especially when more people came into the Mcfarlane application when they announced the DC line. I think everyone assumed that when we got these collectibles, they would automatically be able to be put into spatial in the 3D animated. But then when they started putting it in there, they realized it was just the picture. So they didn't. I guess people didn't realize like the actual work behind it. It's not just you have a 3D digital collectible and then it can be imported. There's a lot of back end work behind it. Mo, you would probably know more than us in regards to exporting certain models. It's not just like how come I was like it's curious how come it wasn't able to be done right away. And they would have to like do it in steps. Maybe it's just like they wanted to pump out the content more.
Yeah.
Before, and then they'll do it in steps. Like they'll do the dragons first, and then I think eventually over time, all of them will be like that. And that actually reminds me of, remember they said the Bane? They said there's going to be something special with that Bane in regards to, we don't know what, that they wanted to implement, and they're going to implement it, but nothing ever came of that yet.
Unless it was the allow list stuff, right? I don't know if that was it.
But there was no allow list for Bane, though.
Wasn't there? If you held it, no?
Oh,
Blue
yeah,
Beetle.
there was a
Blue Beetle.
Oh, yeah. I assumed that they were saying like something with the Bane collectible, like it's gonna, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So I think it's cool. I think that if we start to see people start to manipulate IP, obviously this is their own IP, but if he starts to put in like DC stuff and you can start to change how it looks and do that, I don't know. You start to make it do some inappropriate things. I don't know how it's gonna play out. Right?
Yeah, that's where my brain's going. Not because I'm a weirdo, but just because I've dealt with a lot of companies. Rocket League, the game in particular. I did a lot of testing with them, and the biggest problem they have is like you can't even take the Knight Rider car with the Ecto 1 and swap the wheel.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? The same way that, you know, we might have the same issue with Cryptoys and stuff like that, but they just don't want certain collectibles, you know, interacting with other collectibles in a certain way. I mean, if you put Mickey and Minnie in like a hip thrust thing, like you really think Disney's going to be cool with that? Like that's going to be a big problem, man. Like
I think the lightsaber, they're going to allow it because Funko has like a create your own Funko, and you're like, you can make the lightsaber, and then they have like other things in there, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think interchangeable between Star Wars, maybe. But I don't think you're gonna have Mickey running around with a, you know, a phaser blaster or whatever it's called.
Yeah, see, that was the question too. Is that are we going to be able to put like, you know, the lightsabers in these other IPs, and like will we put like the bone inside maybe Darth Vader's hand? So that's still to be decided. We know that probably if Disney allows it and to get a lightsaber inside of like Comet's hand, that would be cool. I think that's more feasible that way. Just because obviously it's their own IP and maybe they can, you know, get that done. But that'd be cool. Like we want to see Comet with like a lightsaber. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be sick.
If there's only like, I guess I understand that there's limitations, and part of me, I have trouble fully wrapping my mind around the possible abuse that they couldn't already do right now. Like look, in 2 seconds, Mo, you just took our merch and put it on you and your skeleton form, and you did it in like 2 seconds. Like people are gonna find ways just to like just Photoshop things and do things. Like you can abuse anything any way that you want. So I know that there's obviously more to this. Like like these other third-party platforms, you can bring this dragon in and like, oh, what are you gonna do to like tarnish the IP in this other platform? So I feel like the licensors will eventually warm up to it because their IP could be abused right now.
Yeah, but I mean, so me taking the hat, right? I'm not hurting anybody. You know, it's not a sanctioned platform. I'm actually, you know, my name should probably be Superstar Mo right now, right? I probably dropped the ball on that. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's a little different when you go into a sanctioned world. You know what I'm saying? Created by, you know, Cryptoys, where they say it's okay for children to come in here and this and that. And then, like I said, Mickey and Minnie are around the back corner doing some weird stuff. And it's like, well, that's, you know, I don't really think they'd appreciate that. It's a lot different than taking Photoshop and putting it on Twitter because it's not sanctioned. You know, Disney doesn't know anything. They'll probably still come after you. I mean, I work with so many people on Twitch. One guy, real quick, his name was Deadpool. He plays, and as soon as he got big, bam! Within 24 hours, Disney was right there. Marvel hit him up, and they were like, "Yep." Right through Twitch, they put in the cease and desist. He had to change his name on the spot. You know what I'm saying? Like they will come after you, you know, if they want to, but I don't know. I just don't see it on a sanctioned platform, I guess, like Crypto is or Veve. But I could be wrong.
Do you think like when all the collectibles in Mcfarlane are able to be put into spatial and different metaverses in the actual 3D form and in the animated, it'll actually bring more people onto the platform because of that? Like that alone will actually bring more people in?
Maybe for people that are creative, but people are just running around. I mean, so the way I would think it might be done. So when you create these 3D models, right, you're creating a skeleton, you're creating a rig, and you're building everything on top of the textures and everything, right? But the skeleton itself is the important part. Because all you need to do, I think Will talked about this, you make the skeleton one time, and then you're basically putting like a shirt over it. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, when I'm working in Unreal Engine, I'm not targeting, you know, Mono's elbow. I'm targeting the rig. The rig, well, just the rig itself, whatever my rig is called. So it's like rig, left elbow, whatever, you know? So no matter what skin I have on, it's just the left elbow is always going to rotate. It's always going to move, right? Yeah. So I think you might have dragons where it's like, okay, animate the wing. So you might go in and see the wings are animated. And you go to Mickey, and you might be able to like move the hands around. But it's not going to give you like bone by bone precision. You know what I mean? Like, because that opens them up to a lot of weird stuff. But
I guess that though, it's like it's kind of a testament to what McFarlane's doing. If every single one of their collectibles is rigged, from the sounds of it, from our conversation with Trevor a while back, and this potential that you can bring them into Blender and whatever other dApps to manipulate them. I think that's the end goal there. But the fact that
I agree. Yeah,
they all have the skeletons, but they're not like Cryptoys. They're not all the same. So they have to do it individually. Like that. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. If you think
and there's a lot that goes into that. I don't know if he's ever released like the actual 3D. Well, I guess we'll be able to see them when people bring them into Blender. But I mean, I would imagine that they are super, super intricate. That
So you think you'll be able
way
to
more
bring them in
advanced.
Blender, manipulate them, then bring them back into Mcfarlane with them manipulated? in the
Yeah,
showroom?
add effects. You know what I'm saying? You can do all
Wow.
sorts of cool stuff. I mean,
That's
yeah,
when the
I'd be
game's going to
interested.
change. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
Agreed.
that'll make people come into that space, come into that platform for sure. If you could do that, that's crazy.
I don't want to hog this real quick, but I will say I think the game is going to change. You guys probably hear me all the time say it. When you remove the screen from the equation, when you're no longer viewing AR through your phone, through your monitor, through all this, and even the Apple Vision, and when there's just Oakley glasses sitting on your face, it's through your windshield and your Honda Civic. When you just drive by and see this McFarlane dragon flapping its wings in like the front of a mall, and you don't even have to like look at anything, it's just there, like kind of like the old Back to the Future movie, the second one, where Jaws comes flying out of the matinee part, right? That's how it's going to be, and that's when things start changing, in my opinion. So I'll end it.
Yep.
D, Hanano, Mission, any further comments on that before we move on here?
I can't wait to play with the dragon in Blender. So whenever Mcfarlane released those 3D files, I'm definitely gonna play around in Blender with them and see what I can come up with and animate them, rig them. So yeah.
I don't even know how to use it. Figure that out. We're all going to learn Blender.
Yeah, I've never
be able to do that.
Yeah, I've never actually used it or seen it. So it's an application that you can put an animated item in, so it has to be animated already, right? The file has to be animated, and you can just kind of manipulate it to anything you want. How does it work?
Well, it's a 3D program.
It's a 3D program. So you bring your file in, and you can animate it there. You can rig it. You can weight it, put clothes on it. You can do whatever inside Blender and then export it out to whatever platform that accept that file type. So.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Hanano, D, got anything else to add?
I've never messed with Blender, but it's my understanding that the dragons are the first pieces that's allowable to be manipulated in Blender. So I can assume everything else will follow, like say the Batmobile, Batman. So
that would be crazy.
I'm interested to learn how to do that. I don't know how to use Blender either. So, but those pieces, Batman, the Batmobile, yeah, I'd love to play around with that. And
imagine you like mess it up and you can't put it back.
Give it a bad paint job.
Like DC does not approve, denied.
There's a lot of good tutorials out. I'm not here to shield the project, but I got involved with Blender on another project that I'm heavily into, and they started doing tutorials with Blender. So that's where I got introduced, and I just sit and play on my own and come up with my own stuff. So it's pretty cool. Blender is pretty cool.
Yeah, if you guys do start messing with it, the best tip I can give you, and I've got a buddy of mine who's a professional 3D artist, make something every day. Just make one object every single day. It doesn't matter what it is. When you're driving around, look at like a house and say, I want to make this deck. I want to go home, because you're going to learn how to manipulate, 3D objects and shapes in all different ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure like Mission knows. And you can do some really, really cool stuff that'll make your brain just start to run. If you guys are anything like me, we start jumping down the rabbit hole, I mean, you'll come up with some pretty cool stuff. So, yeah, it's just good. I would recommend it.
Yeah, I'm going to look into that for sure.
Cool.
Like right now, I'm trying to build a kitchen sink for my scene that I'm creating. So, so I'm in a project that I'm into. So I'm trying to put my character into it's like a cooler scene that I'm creating. So that's pretty cool.
Nice. That is cool.
All right. So the last thing I want to talk about, and we'll wrap up shop here, is this was from yesterday's stream. This is the app that Will showed off in the stream. I found it, I froze it, I took a picture, and I posted it on Twitter so everyone could see it. I don't know if Will's too happy about that, but it is what it is. He caused this. What do you guys think? What do you see here? Let's start with Rob. Sorry, let's start with Rob, and then we'll go around. So, Rob, what do you think? What do you see here?
Well, I mean, we know. I see almost like the block in mobile app form. So if I had to guess, he's showing the mobile app, a little sneak peek of the mobile app. We're on the block. I can't really tell what that background is. It's not like we're used to seeing, but it could be like that promised version of the block that's going to be very character specific. And then there's these two little buttons in the bottom, which I have a feeling that they must be either a joystick. If they're not a joystick, maybe a menu. You click it and it pops up or rolls up, and then you have other options that you could pick. So if I had to guess, that's it.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. I think he's on the block, and you can move it around, and then there'll probably be a button here that they'll say AR. And then remember when he showed us the video of him on his driveway with I think it was Comet. I think you'll be able to do it from here as well. But yeah, it's funny because Dean Hanano, this is the one that I pulled on your stream. Right. And this is the reason why he brought it up, because he was like, "Oh yeah, I saw your poll." And it's funny that I was playing with the app, and it's the same character, and he brought it up on the stream. So I was like, yeah, this is cool. We're like, what? This is like, dude, this was alpha. This was alpha literally on Bob Sale's stream that like no one's ever seen.
This stream's 6 hours long. No one's going to scroll back and find this.
Yeah. So, nope. This is super cool. Hanano, what do you think about this?
So you guys already said that it's probably the block that we're looking at. So I'm just going to take a far left and say maybe this is the AI we're looking at. And those buttons are like, you know, a way you can talk to the actual AI, the avatar, the Cryptoy. Ooh, and maybe that's the actual Cryptoy talking to Will. I don't know. Speculation. I love to speculate. That's what I think it is.
D?
Yeah, kind of the same sentiment that you guys are talking about. Are he's already on Chain Mountain.
There you go.
Yeah.
We made it.
Mo, what do you think? What do you see here?
Well, I think I really need to get my head checked because I produced this entire show and I don't remember any of this. But then again,
you can go to the bathroom and we wouldn't know.
I'm a little buzzed. Yeah, I'm a little busy. I keep saying I'm going to fire the production team. Just to take it to a little bit more of an extreme, maybe a different direction. What if this is the first glimpse of the pocket, right? Don't we get our own little pocket?
Yeah.
And maybe those two little things down there, like the little pants pockets, you hit one, like or inventory or something like that, or like a navigation menu, maybe the other one. I don't know.
Yeah. Could be inventory buttons, yeah.
Mission, did we say anything do you see anything different than what's been said so far?
I see excellence. That's it.
I love it.
I agree.
I just think it's awesome. Whatever it's doing or wherever he's at or playing with, I just think from this aspect, it looks amazing. I can't wait to play the game and experience the experience.
So my thoughts from seeing this is it looks like to me almost like I can't remember on the video offhand if he was rotating it with his finger like a touch screen or not. But the other thing, I know Hanano and Bones and Rob, you guys have the access to the classics game. I don't know if Mission or Mo, if you guys have.
I have it, but I don't have an iPhone, so
so you can't play.
I'm an Android.
I'm with you.
So
I'm an Android guy.
D, don't you have it, D?
The classics game. Yeah, she has a classic, right?
Yeah.
So when you play that game, there's no joystick unless you put your thumb on the screen, or it's there, and then wherever you put your thumb, that's where the joystick is. So I feel like if this were to have a joystick, it would be the similar kind of mechanic, just because they've done it before on another game. So those buttons on the bottom right really throw me off. I don't know if they're just placeholders or maybe.
What if they're run and jump? Right, because those are our two main options.
Oh, true. It could be like an AB button. It could be like the AB.
Yeah, you're right. You look around with your finger, you swipe direction, hold it to run, hit the other button to jump, maybe. There you go.
Is that for us to talk to them?
Yeah, maybe you just talk to them and they're just natural. Like you don't even have to do anything. It's just you put it once you open the screen, they're there, and you just talk into your mic, and it's like,
oh my god,
like full duplex talking.
Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to show that off earlier, but we had such great conversation, so we didn't pull that up.
That was pretty cool when Will showed that on stream. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you imagine a Cryptoy Magachi?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Isn't that what it is?
That'd be sick. I forgot to wake up today and take care of my Comet Bear. That'd be weird.
Yeah.
So I think, guys, we're going to close up soon. But before we close up, I want to just do a couple things. First of all, to finish off, Shelby, she informed Min actually said her results. So I'm just going to quickly pull that up there. It was a bit she says, sorry, guys, it was anticlimactic. Yeah, it was a bit. It's okay. So It looks like she got a comment. I saw that she got a legendary there. I don't know if you see it there, Joe. You pull the comment up.
This is it. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 rare Vaders, a legendary Vader comment. So it's pretty good. She got the legendary.
It's good pulls.
Good for her. I also want to shout out one more thing. I got to share my screen here because I love this video today. It was hilarious. Take a look, guys. Check
Oh
this
yeah,
out.
we didn't show this.
Oh, this was great.
bro.
He's a star boy, that's for sure.
Look at
this.
it. Oh my goodness.
And that's the one he won from us, Adi.
Yeah, he used the one that he won. That's crazy.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, it looks like I'm freezing. There we go.
Wow.
I'm freezing up here though.
Yeah, it must be the thing with the stream run when you have too many people or whatever.
Wanna
Yeah,
go
it's good
full
like
crowd?
this.
Yeah,
Twitter
that's
video
so
is pretty
cool.
trash.
That's true.
So again, that was shout out Froey Comey for that. That was fantastic, hilarious. I think he used AI. I don't know how else he pulled that off, but I also want to thank all of you, Bones, Mo, D, Hanano, Mission. Again, Mission, nice meeting you. First time we're on the stream together, so thank you for
Always
joining.
welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Yep, and
Always a good time.
Yep, thank you,
Sorry.
of course, and thank you all you guys for opening up the cube, Shelby. Thank you for doing that as well. Crypto Dragon.
I tried, by the way. I tried. I bought your guys' code. I always use your guys' code. I was told my girl's like, it's dirty to use your own code. I said, all right, I'll support the stuff. But there was a glitch in the matrix. It didn't arrive, so I'll get that coming. I got the free one coming, so we'll link up again. You know, I told
There you
Hanano
go.
we'll get some
Okay.
more things going.
Yeah,
I got 7 coming, so tell me when the
Yep.
next unboxing party's at.
We're gonna have a big party next week for sure. I mean,
Wow.
with Mickey and all these free cubes, we're gonna go crazy.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a lot of cubes out there for people to open now with all the 2-for-1 deal. I also want to do one more thing as well. I was chatting with Crypto Dragon on the side here. Again, we really appreciate gifted 45 VIP memberships.
That's
He
crazy.
mentioned
Amazing.
we asked him why. He said he wants to support Space, see the space grow. You know, we really we truly do appreciate everyone's support of us. You know, we come in every day and we do videos. We love doing it. It's a hobby of ours, but at the same time, we probably wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't just for such a great community that was here to support us. So we are gonna send him a hat as a sign of appreciation for his VIP membership, so that he has that as also for us just to show him that we are very happy and appreciative that he would do that for not just us but the whole community. So again, thank all you guys for coming on the stream. I think we had a very successful 2 hours long, guys. We went 2 hours today.
Wow.
Superstar Spaces number 6. So thank you all for joining up. And if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button, join the Superstar fam, hit the bell notification button to get every single video every single day. We do not miss. Okay, now we are past midnight on this one, Joe. We are past midnight.
We were on
counts.
live during before it counts.
It counts.
Yeah.
It's a live, right? It rolls right through.
It's still not midnight in Hawaii, is it?
Nope. You're
We're
good.
good.
It's only 6:30.
We're good.
There you
We
go.
got 5
And then
hours.
Superstar VIPs, we had a lot of them gifted today. So just a reminder, guys, the VIP membership is ranked. The longer you're a VIP, the either common to super duper rare, which we haven't had any of those yet because that's 2 years, but we have secret rare ones right now. 1-year memberships. You're going to get different stars automatically at the end of the month as part of our Superstar Utility Program. So you have an opportunity to win any of our giveaways that we give each month. We change them up, but generally we have merch, we have NFTs. So we want to give back to the community any way that we possibly can and whatever utility is possible to the VIP membership. And don't forget, guys, if you do use the link, it's going to be a hot month for Cryptoys this month. A lot of people using our link. Make sure, I want to give you the stars you deserve, okay?
Discord.
Go into our Discord. It's in the description below. Join the Discord. Go to the Superstar Utility Program chat and let me know so I can make sure you get all your stars this month for a chance to win some pretty cool prizes. Guys, thank you all so much. Take care. And we'll see you next one. Bye-bye.
Thanks for having us.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.